show it on you first.
And welcome aboard, folks. It's Danette, it's Anthony. We're here at one of the churches of pizza, Brothers Pizzeria here in Queens. We're gonna visit with some pizza. You guys want to see what's on the menu today? Let me tell you. There's something.
This is where we can get a signal. Thank you.
There you go.
Oh wow, look at that.
The pizza has arrived. Is it a gentleman doing the cooking down there?
Is anything there?
Only one person so far. There's George. George is with us. George. Some pizza, but no pineapple.
Hi,
they don't do
George.
pineapple here. Marilyn Perlman in the house. Sandra Klein. How you doing, folks?
Hi, guys.
Sheila, look who's there.
Hi, Sheila. Hi,
G.
Dwayne. All right, guys. So what we're doing today is, I don't know why we're whispering, because there's really nobody
I don't know why
here.
we're whispering. There's nobody here, so. Great day for pizza is right. The pizza's hot. The day is cold. Dave Jeffrey in the house. How you doing?
Dave.
I see
Hi, everyone.
Ambrose. I see the Reverend Jenny
Hi,
Osorio.
Jenny. Hi, everyone.
How you doing, Reverend Jenny?
Hi, Georgie.
It's a cold day. Great time for hot pizza.
So we're
S Fields.
on.
How you doing?
Hi, S.
Oleg
Fields.
in the
Hi,
house. How
Emily.
you doing, Oleg? How
Oh,
you doing,
here you go.
April? Emily. Hey,
Hi, April. Hi,
MM.
everyone. Anthony.
How you doing, MM? Murray?
Anthony, show.
I did right. Look.
No, I mean in case you wanted as a thumbnail. Wait, all right, I'll do like you. I'll pick up the pizza. We haven't had a Brothers pizza.
I haven't had a slice of
long
Brothers in a
time.
while.
Right there.
A long time.
Put
As
it
in,
down. Put it down. Yeah, there you go. Open up the flop so you can see it.
Open the flop.
Now go back the way you were that way. Perfect. A smile.
I feel like I'm smiling too much, guys.
All right,
So
look,
how is
guys.
everybody doing
Brothers
today?
Pizza here, right here in Queens, New York. One of the best pizzas. Nice and thin.
And crispy.
There you go.
Crispy. So how is everyone today? Hey, we HC in the house. How you doing, HC?
Virginia.
Tunisia.
T.
We got some pizza. Brothers Pizzeria in the house. That's our thumbnail. Our
Don't you
thumbnail
wish
is
you were in New
Brothers.
York right now having this? We're doing our
We're
second
nearing going to
part
Staten
two.
Island, New York, where I live in my old house.
Who said that?
That's Jen.
Wait, what did she say? Wait a minute. Where's my glasses? I already lost my glasses. Oh, there they are.
Danelle lost her glasses already.
I can't see.
We're so glad that you folks can join us. Here's Lisa UK in the house. Helena, how you doing, Helena?
Hi, May. How are you, Helena?
How's it going? I got the great news. Your package arrived. I heard.
Hi, Marilyn. Hi,
Lily, how
Lily.
you doing? Alan
Hi, Jen.
Keenan. This is my first time commenting. Long-time viewer. Love
Who's
your
that?
adventures.
Who?
Alan Keenan.
Well, thank you,
I believe
Alan,
it's
for
Alan
joining.
Keenan, right? Let me see. Like,
Yes, look at the crust. Isn't it beautiful?
Oops.
This is the way you're supposed to make pizza, like that. Not burnt, not raw, just perfect. And yes,
Oh, it wasn't to the
no
end. That's
oil.
why. Alan Keenan.
Hi,
Alan
Owen.
Keenan.
Great to see you.
Spelled the same way as Keenan Wynn. Well, welcome aboard, Alan. We're glad you popped in to say hello. You're going to find some really wonderful people in here.
Hi, Keith.
And some fun people that are going to welcome you in. Owen, the big O in the house. How you doing, Owen? We're really happy to see you.
Wait a minute. What did Jenny
I'm really
say?
happy to
I
see this
missed it,
delicious,
man.
crispy pizza.
It's delicious. It's you know what? It's a sure thing at Brothers. You'll always get a great slice of pizza every time. That's why we got 2 slices. We're not sharing here. We need our
Nah,
own
no
slices.
sharing this time. No sharing. Ambrose,
Hi,
Chamber
Ambrose.
Pot in the house. Leela in the house. How you
Hi,
doing,
Leela.
Leela? So good to see you.
I'm gonna
Dave
order some
Jeffrey
later,
saying
Lily.
Happy Sunday. You definitely should, Lily.
Jen wants to know
have you
if we've
been
been to Staten Island.
Island? We definitely have been to Staten Island. We never did pizza there. We did other food. We haven't done the pizza yet. There's
really
some
good.
pizza places in Staten Island we want to visit.
What it was. Let's talk about Brothers though while we're here. Look at this crispy, crunchy crispiness. Look at that. Do you see that? How it just breaks?
That's a nice crispy
Look at that.
crust. And thanks for popping in, MM.
But like I said before, in the past, hi MM. In the past, I have mentioned that in Queens, the crust is different, and it certainly is. Show them, Matt, how thin it is. The
It's
crust.
a little bit of a thin
If you
thing.
turn it around.
going
No,
on
I mean
here.
the crust. No, I'm saying it wrong. Not the crust. The end. This side.
Oh yeah, the back end.
The back end.
They don't
How do you
really do
explain that in
the
Queens?
back of the pizza is often referred to as like the Italian reference for it is the cornicione.
Hi,
Cornicione. You're all the way. You're not seeing each
I know.
other.
I'm gonna have to go back.
There's Andrew. How you doing?
No. I need.
The back pizza, which is this part, is called the cornicione.
I'm sorry.
But like in pizza in Queens, most of the pizzerias really don't do a high cornicione.
No, it's very flat.
It's not a very fluffy
Look how flat
back
that
end.
is. That's the back. When we came from
It's
the
not a
Bronx.
traditional Queens type
Bronx
pizza.
is different. It's airy. It has bubbles. It's
Can I have
completely
sauce
different.
inside?
Right, Anthony? But this is crunchy and crispy and very thin.
Brooklyn style pizza, Bronx style pizza usually has more of a fluffy back end. Manhattan
Lily.
mixes it all up. But Queens is definitely more of a flat back end on the slices.
S. Field says cornerstone, the edge.
What Howell says.
I see. Hi, Holla.
We may have made a mistake
see.
coming here first.
This time we're going to do it a little different if we can. We're not going to just get plain everywhere. Because there are certain places that are known for other kinds of pizza. And that's where we're taking you today. Pizza Crawl Part 2
Pizza
in
Crawl
Queens.
Part 2, Queens Part 2. And you know why there's going to be parts? I assume there'll be parts
Hi,
because
Jay-Z.
really, Jay-Z, how you doing, Jay-Z in the house? What it is that like you find there's so many great pizza places in all the boroughs and all the parts of the city that you can't do one video. You can't do one video for it, am I right?
No,
Danette?
and when we critique, I just want to clarify something. You may say that Danette is harsh. I've critiqued several places, but there really hasn't been any bad place at all, ever. Except for the ones that I haven't tasted because they threw me out. But other than that,
Oh yeah, that place.
maybe we'll go there today.
Do you have any sugar?
Because it is in Queens.
Snapple?
But what we're doing is critiquing it because you can do that in New York. New York is like one of the best places for pizza. Am I wrong?
I have to see if you have.
And
Absolutely.
so, of course, people make different kinds, different styles. Do they put sugar in it? Do they not put sugar in it? Do they ferment the dough? Do they not ferment the dough? Is it thin? Is it thick? So it's hard to compare, you know? You would have to compare similar to similar, right?
Yes. We're gonna do like something a little bit different today.
Hi, Patricia.
Now I want to make a little. Patricia, how you doing? Make a little point. It's like very recently the elite geniuses at the Yelp Corporation compiled their list of what they consider to be the best pizza cities
Hi,
in the
Jeremy.
United States. And number one was chosen to be Chicago. Number two, Los Angeles. And New
Hi,
York
Pammy.
is the third
Wait,
best
you're missing
pizza
it.
city in the
He's
United
throwing
States.
It up in the air. You gotta show this. Oh, now it's too late.
Now,
Yeah.
I beg to differ. As I think most people from New York or descended from New Yorkers would agree. I beg
you
to
want your
differ with that
cornerstone or
opinion.
throw it away?
No.
I'm throwing mine out too. Good.
I beg to differ. I think the guys at, do you agree with Yelp? Forget about it, is what I say. Forget about Yelp. Because
That's right, Holland.
it's
New
not
stream,
true.
new
Los Angeles and Chicago,
rules.
better cities for pizza than New York. I don't
Yelp's
know about
wrong, says April.
that. Yelp is most likely incorrect.
Let me go pay for this. I'll be right back.
Oh, there is no Sprite. The other one says Pepsi.
Yelp, I believe, is incorrect. Let me see. We're gonna see Classy in the house. How you doing, Classy? Welcome aboard. Thank you very much, folks. The support is always welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, George. Tommy G in the house. How you doing, Tommy G? Gino's in Howard Beach is a block away from New Park Pizza. Yes, it is, actually. We've been to Gino's, actually. Not on the channel.
They don't have Sprite.
As human beings. We've been
Show them what
there.
they have on the menu if they ever want to
Oh,
come here.
I did that, but I'm gonna do it again.
See, look at the
Here's our
top.
wonderful menus. And that's our thing. Grandma
Okay. Bye.
is Grandma 21, a large pie,
Peach snack
1835,
Says
Sicilian
something.
21,
please. And then a Pepsi. You want a what?
$4 extra for those things. And we got what's our slice price? I'm not even sure. $3.50 for a slice, guys. Oh yeah. That's me making a mess. Regular slice $3.50, as you can see. And hero sandwiches, $10.95. Sorry for my shenanigans, guys.
Are you ready?
So we got $3.50 for a slice of pizza here. Are we ready? Are we ready to hit the road? Did you pay the man?
Yes, I did.
Didn't that pay the man? All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Take Now again, we started out. We're here at Wonderful Brothers
1963.
since 1963, guys. 1963. Nothing wrong with that. We are at a
We're on Horace Harding Expressway.
Horace
on
Harding
185th
Expressway.
Street. Did you show the
185th
old
Street.
sign too? The
I
one
did.
above?
The
The
old
vertical
boat?
one.
Oh, you
Just
mean
stay
the
right here
vertical
and go
sign?
up because the sun.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You see the vertical sign?
There's a vertical old sign up there on the top.
So George says he loves all kinds of pizza, frozen. Don't step on it. Frozen, or any kind of pizza. I don't agree with that. I think Domino's is disgusting. I think. But again, we're critiquing, right, Anthony?
Yeah. Now I would tend to disagree a little bit. I've had some frozen pizzas that I actually do think are pretty good. Like I think California Pizza Kitchen makes a nice frozen pizza.
Yes, Sandra, we're in Fresh Meadows, correct.
I also think that every once in a while, you know, for what it is, I could do a. I still have fond memories of Pizza Hut. I have every once in a while I could do a Domino. I can't do a Papa John. Hate Papa John. Crappy pizza, you know. DiGiorno's okay. Anyone ever get a Screamin' Sicilian frozen pizza? That's a pretty nice frozen pizza. Tommy G, how you doing?
Now that we're
How about Taco Bell pizza? You know, I've never had the Taco Bell pizza.
They really have that?
Yeah, they used to, and then they did away with it.
Look
and
at
then
this,
they did.
Aunt.
I don't know why this is here.
It must have been, no, because it was a store.
This was a store.
Or maybe it's still a store.
Store. And you can see there's like
There's all
Christmas
the
lights.
frame things, right?
This must have been a frame store, and they still have it outside the door. Or maybe it is a frame store.
Go outside and then we'll look at the sign. I think it is.
Frames. It's framing.
It's framing. There you go.
Framing right
It
here.
used to be a bank.
Used to be a bank. Federal Savings Bank. Could you believe that?
Anyway,
Then it became a frame
I
shop.
want to address the person who mentioned
Right there.
Staten Island. Jen, who said, "Have we ever been to Staten Island?" Yes, we've done live streams there. We have not dabbled into the pizza yet. You ready to
We
walk
haven't
away?
dabbled into the pizza. The SF Fields, no, they didn't go out of business, actually. They're still in business. Look, their LED sign is still going. So, not out of business.
Paintings, mirrors, Oriental.
Federal Savings Bank went out of
those
business.
prints.
I don't know how long they've been there.
So
Well,
I
if we
want to
go
address Staten Island because it's like kind of funny that someone
mentioned
had
Staten
asked.
Island. Yeah, the interesting thing is we went to Staten Island and ate there, but we never really had any of the pizza at the
And
places we went.
Well, we were going to go back, and Chalky told us about some places.
Yes.
Let's get inside.
Danino's is one everyone always talks about that has a great reputation. Am I right, Danette? Getting in the car.
Let me take that.
Here you go, guys.
Danino's, but also I was wondering if Reverend Jenny, I've been dying to ask you, and I just didn't get a chance yet, so we're live. Jenny, have you ever heard of Nona's in Staten Island? There is a pizza there that I'm dying to try. Okay, I'm gonna show you what it looks like right now. I took a picture of it. This is
It's like a
it's hard to
calzone
see.
pizza.
Let me show you another way. Hold on.
I can
I'm
see it
trying.
through the camera.
You could see it? Okay,
Yeah.
do you see that? But that is not white, or what that is a topping. It's dough on the top, dough on the bottom.
It's
and
a
the-
crust.
It's a crust, and in the middle it's like having a calzone. Hi,
Yeah, it's
Classy.
like a
Hi,
calzone
Carol.
Pizza.
Hi, Ron TV Metro. How you doing, guys? Been out to Douglas so long. The graffiti is the culture shock to me. Oh, yeah. Well, places change sometimes. The wind is hitting your microphone. Oh, I'm sorry. So you couldn't really hear us too good. Joseph used to keep his his nuggets and gold.
His
in that
nuggets
what?
of gold in that bank.
I was wondering if anybody from Staten Island
Thank you for that, George, because
And the
I
reason-
needed that joke badly.
did. I know, Anthony. And then the other thing is that the reason why I'm asking Jenny is because it's in Tottenville, so I'm sure she must have heard of it. Hi, Sal.
Sal, how you doing?
Hammy J, you had
Nona's
me
is
dying
5
the other
minutes
day,
from
by
me
the
in
way.
Staten Island, says Sal.
Oh wow, Sal, really? Did you
So-
try that pizza that I just showed? It looks like a calzone. It has a crust on the bottom, a crust on the top, and when you lift it, here, let me show another picture. Hold on.
Mina Flowers says, is this actually a food channel? Love you guys.
Not really, no.
Not really. You know what it is? We like to do food content,
to eat.
but we also do other things. We might see
no.
us at a parade. You
I would
might
not
see us
call
at
us a food
at
channel at
at an event.
Okay, so let's show this. All right,
Wait.
wait, stay there, stay
Wait,
there. I'll
wait.
just turn it around. Look at that. Do you see the pull? Like, do you see the pull on the cheese?
I think it's it.
Maybe over here.
Oh yeah, that
so
was a good spot.
Oh, over here? If you
Yeah,
look
right
at
there.
it, it looks like ricotta and mozzarella.
Yeah, it's a
only problem
calzone
is-
shaped like a pizza.
I saw it.
Wicked Twisted. How you
My
doing?
Wicked Twisted. I saw them make it. So listen, I saw. Whoa! I just realized. What am I doing? I saw them make it, and I'm like, how do you do that with not ordering this, like the whole thing? Because
Not a food channel, but it is lunchtime, says Ambrose.
That's right. Hi, Mima Flowers. How are you?
Oh no, that's a different place. We would be interested in going there, Holla. We've talked about that.
Which one?
No, Holla said, isn't that the place where the grandmas cook? No, that's
No.
Marie Enoteca Maria, I believe.
Oh, we're
That's
going there.
Nona's of the world.
I already checked.
That's a different place.
Holla, we're going there, but not for the pizza. I want to go for the food. Did they make pizza?
I don't think they make pizza.
There's
Maybe
so
they
many
do.
places in Staten Island I want to go to, right? And that place,
Yeah, Nona's of the
I
world
want
is
to
the
go
place
there.
where
I
grandmas
actually
cook.
checked for my birthday, but it has only one mama that day.
Only one grandma.
And I think it's,
Only one
I don't know,
Nona.
it's a nationality. I don't want to eat that food that day. But you can explain it if you want it.
Yeah, it's basically the idea is they have as like guest chefs essentially
Hi,
in the
Ivan.
kitchen, like bringing their recipes. And originally the guy that owns the place started like having in like grandmas, like so Italian grandmas. But eventually he like come in and they share their ideas with the professional chefs, and they help cook and craft the menu for the particular days that they're there. And originally they had Italian nonas.
HC, you would love
so
that.
eventually he changed and he said, well, let me expand, because there's grandmas from all over the world. And they expanded it to be nonas.
Grandmothers that are cooking in the restaurant.
Nonas from
Like, I
around the
love
world.
that.
So they have nonas of the world. There's a nona calendar. So you know there's
So
always
you
a
know,
nona
like
there.
You could get a nona from Argentina, from Italy, from
Trinidad.
Mexico, from
There could be a Spanish
Africa.
nona.
Yeah, it's
There
so
could be
cool.
there could be an Egyptian nona. There's nonas of the world.
Well, anyway, this pizzeria is in Tottenville, so I was wondering if Jenny
Choppy said it wasn't.
I didn't see her
It was overrated
Choppy said it
and
was
wasn't
over-
impressed. Are we
Which
talking
one?
about nonas?
No, I think she may be talking
What do you
about
call?
what was the other place called, Anthony? That you said she told us about, where they're little
Danino's?
frisky
I don't think
Daninos.
she said Danino's was good.
Oh, thank you, Reverend Jenny.
Reverend
Used to
Jenny.
eat at Anateca. Love the grandmas.
You love the grandma,
Oh,
so
wow.
she's been to the grannies.
Oh,
Thank you
that's
so much, Reverend
cool,
Jen.
Jenny. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you so much.
So she's had some food made by the grannies.
Hold on, I gotta go. The next place we're going to. I'm
Murphy,
not
get
playing
in here.
Aunt. We're
Don't
going
be
straight
shy.
there. Anthony, we're going right to the next one. The next one's gonna be a different kind
Whoops.
of pizza. Not
Whoops.
the one we're going to now is not gonna be a regular slice. So you're gonna want to see this.
Does Danette look?
What's going on, Anthony?
I'm always trying to. I'm trying. Nonas of the world.
Right. I think there's a couple of names of it, but I just want to give me 1 second.
Is Choppy in the chat? I don't know. Let's right there. Maye says Papa John's have the calzone pizza. I just bought it last week. It's not bad, believe it or not.
You know, when you're hungry,
When you're hungry and you
until
look at
after you're done eating
Paula
it.
says Danino's is good. Great, love the Mimas. Says Mima Flowers. You would.
All right. Give me 1 second, guys. So, Tottenville.
Thanks so much to everyone for
and
joining us.
Actually,
we get
the
78
place we
in the
went
house.
to in Tottenville makes pizza. We didn't get the pizza that day,
Yeah, that's
Right?
right. We went to a place that makes pizza, but we didn't get the
I want
pizza
to go
that
back
day.
there, and
We
actually,
get H.
Choppy and her
Welch in the
family
house.
went there.
It's nice to hear ricotta and mozzarella pronounced correctly. That's right.
Did I say it right?
Ricotta cheese and
my uncle
mozzarella
used to say
mozzarella
ricotta.
cheese.
Ricotta.
Ricotta. And mozzarella.
Ricotta.
Mozz.
Mozzarella.
It's not
Mozzarella.
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 If you hear someone say mozzarella or ricotta, they probably don't have any Italians in their
I'm
family.
sitting here and I'm cold. Give me a minute. I'm having trouble thinking because you're talking and I'm not.
Pugsley Pizza by Fordham
anyway, Pammy J,
University
you had
is
me
awesome.
laughing the
I
other
remember
day.
that place from when I was a kid. I don't
place?
think
What
I've been
place?
there since I was like 5.
Town. That's right. That
10.
was the name of it.
Since I was like 10
Hi, Beach Bum. What
or
place?
something.
Who's that
Pugsley
dog?
Pizza by
Somebody
Fordham
named it.
University.
Anthony, you're not looking and it's going by. And you have to man the chat right now because
Oh,
I'm
it's
looking
hard
for
to see. Dog Murphy, darn it, George. Dog, how you doing? Welcome,
Pizza
dog.
ate it. Oh, she was talking about Town. Remember the Town? Deli?
Town, she just had the pizza.
I
Yeah.
want to go back and get a burger only because they said that that's one of the best things they make. There's Joseph. Hi, Joe.
Nona, Bubby,
Bubby,
all
same
good
thing.
food,
Hi,
H. Welch says.
How are you?
Joseph Taylor, how you doing,
Come
by
on,
the way?
Danette, think. I can't think.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the Waze.
Well, just look. I know where it is. It's right
Where?
there.
Right where? Why can't I see it? It's only my phone, you know.
Right there.
Okay. All right.
This is Danette's phone, by the way. She doesn't know where there's an app.
They haven't just met me. Pammy J had me laughing when I saw the video of me in the snow, and I said that I was hot, and she said I needed my little fan.
That was funny. I
That
read that. I was
was
watching Danette from afar. Did you guys enjoy Danette's walk through the snow?
Oh, I wanted to keep going, but I had to go home. Is this right, Aunt? I have it in there. What do I do? Hit this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the one in Queens?
Yeah, I don't usually do this. You do it, so that's why. Okay, now I can put it on
Now
here.
you got to plug that in.
Does it matter which one?
This is
I know.
gonna be rough, and then
It's
you gotta
not
press
rough.
the button again. There it is.
All right. They're saying to make a left when there is
Where
no
you can't
left.
do that yet. It
I
doesn't
know.
know where we are. Once you start moving, you'll see.
Okay. So you're in now. I got.
I am in.
All right. So now this place that we're going to is exciting.
This place we're going to
hope
is
we're able to
exciting
get
and
it.
different.
I hope they don't run out. Or
I
any
hope
of
they
that.
haven't run out.
We've never
We
been
want to
there
get to this
before.
place, Apple
Do you wanna just
Martini
tell them so
NYC.
they'll know?
How you doing? Welcome, Apple.
Hi, Apple. Apple's from and H. Welch. They're both from Steph sells stuff
by the seashore.
I love her channel. Thank you so
We
much
love
for
Steph.
being here.
Steph is
Welcome
nice
in, guys.
as nobody's
Nice
business.
as pie, and so is everyone on her channel.
On her channel, a lot of people.
All right.
I'm going to pop you guys to the front. Yeah, you can enjoy the trip. Marilyn Perlman, I sent you guys an email with a picture of the rainbow cake my daughter sent me. Oh, that's it.
Oh, we
Did you
must have missed
recently send the email? I haven't checked the emails today.
Thank you so much, Marilyn. You know we got to see that, right?
I have no Italian blood at all. I say ricotta the way it's spelled, says CAK. I said it like she is thinking it. Ricotta cheese.
It's ricotta.
Ricotta cheese.
You could say it.
I'm gonna make the ricotta
balls.
balls.
It's confused, Aunt.
No, we're on.
No, it says go to the right. That's not.
No, we didn't
that's
get
not-
there yet. We didn't get to Francis
Oh, it's
Lewis
saying go
Boulevard.
straight. Okay.
Yeah, go straight.
It said
This
left
is Horace
for a minute.
Barding.
Okay. Do you want to tell them where we're going so they can look it up?
All right,
I
you
think
want
we
to guys?
should.
You guys
But
want to look it up?
Can I just say that where we're going sells many different kinds of pizza, but the one we definitely have to try, only because it's so outlandish, is a $10 slice.
Yeah, we're going to a place that sells some
$10
slices
for
that
one
are
slice.
$10 or $11 a piece.
So now, my question to
I think
you
they're more
is,
expensive than $10. It's like
maybe.
$11.
The last time I heard it was 10. But my question to you is, would you spend $10
Would you
on
spend
a slice?
$10 or $11
On just
for
a
a slice of
slice.
pizza? Just
I guess
the slice.
it would depend what's on it.
Depends
right?
on the slice.
And so where we're going is Cuts and Slices.
Cuts and Slices.
They had just opened in Queens, another one. They're from Brooklyn. And you know how we feel about Brooklyn pizza. We love Brooklyn pizza.
We do love our
And
Brooklyn
when
pizza.
I heard that they came to Queens, I got excited. And I said, okay, we don't know what any of their pizza tastes like at all. But we want to try the oxtail, which is $10 last time I
Yes.
saw.
They also have other ones with shrimp on it,
Yeah.
like jerk shrimp,
So now,
like curried shrimp.
take a look. Did anybody say they would try it?
Can it feed two people? Says April.
It's one slice.
It's one slice. I don't know
But
until I see it.
supposedly,
Hammy
it's
J
this-
said must be sprinkled with gold. You never know.
You see,
Karina's in the house. How
I
you
don't
doing,
even
Karina?
know if I would. Whoa, that bird got close.
Whoa.
I don't even know if I would like it. Oxtail.
She's not even
I'm
sure she
if
likes
I've
it
ever
yet.
had
So
oxtail.
she's already considering the possibilities here. $10 to half a pie anywhere else. Correct.
That's right,
You saw
but
a
it's
pizza
not
over here was
oxtail.
$18 for a whole pie where we were just now.
But remember, it's oxtail, which means that it was slowly roasted with all this herbs and spices or whatever it
Yes.
is, with all the vegetables to get to the.
April says I love oxtail.
Do you?
Yummy.
Now go ahead.
She do. I did spend $10 for a slice of artichoke pizza, says Patricia Cruz.
Oh, was
yeah,
that
the
at
artichoke pizza slice.
I don't remember it
artichoke,
being $10.
artichoke
It
basil.
was never $10.
That's very expensive. We're gonna
No,
turn
see, we
right
haven't had
here.
them in a while. We had artichoke pizza when they first opened many moons ago, and then we had it again. I would say maybe 5 years ago, but I don't remember it being $10.
No meat. What
Is
kind
it
of
really
meat
still
are you?
$10?
You would try it, but no meat, says Apple Martini. No meat on yours. You could
Okay,
try.
so
They
then it
have
wouldn't
other
be.
ones that don't have
Right.
meat. That's
And
just the
actually,
one we're gonna try. They have like the shrimp
see what the other
ones.
ones are, because they're all unusual.
Sweet chili oxtail, says Holla. That's the one.
Oh, I'm probably not going to like it, but I know Anthony will.
Sweet chili oxtail.
Holla, have
Welding
you ever
is a
tried
low-wage occupation now, says Bryce Cooley. That's a very random comment.
it? I don't know what you just
Maybe
said.
you were talking to somebody else about that. We got Dr. Cole Cabrini in the
Hi,
house.
Doc.
There's a
How are
doctor
you?
in the house. How you doing, Doc?
Tommy, can you hear me?
Tommy, can you hear me? Is Tommy in the house? Tommy's
Yeah,
here, right?
Tommy's here.
Tommy, how you doing, Tommy?
So is Classy.
Tommy,
I don't
Tommy
know
the
if you said hello
nose.
to
Tommy the nose.
Classy.
How you doing? Who's what?
Classy's in there. I don't know if
Classy,
you saw.
I
know.
did see Classy. I
Okay.
said hi to Classy. Thank you so much for being with us. One of our many all-star moderators.
Our moderators
Got a
are the
nice
best.
team. We got the best team. These
Anyway,
these
so,
guys are aces.
Holla, have
aces.
you ever been there?
Aces.
And Holla, would you spend $10?
Holla,
I'm
have
curious.
you gotten the
'Cause you're in
sweet
Queens.
chili oxtail? Have you
And
been there?
would you try it?
Because Holla knows seems to have his pizzas on track.
That's right.
He knew where we were. I gotta
Anthony.
take my hat off because the car's getting warm. My head
Anthony,
is
want me
getting
to
hot.
load this? Anthony,
I'm getting a hot
what
head.
did you think of Brothers now that we're not in the place?
Now that we're not standing in front of the guy who made the picture, here's what I liked
Pizza?
about it. I liked the saltiness of the pizza.
Yes.
It had flavor.
It wasn't
had
too
a little bit of
salty, just right.
herbiness to it.
Yeah.
It's lovely, very good. And I did like the crisp of the pizza. Actually,
Yes.
that is the best slice of pizza I've had from Brothers in a little while. I think they've recalibrated their oven or
The
something.
tomato sauce is delicious.
The tomato sauce was on point
It was
today.
delicious. Yeah.
Yes, I'm not. No joking. I know the guy was right there. It's hard to be critical of a place
That's
when
why
the
I'm
guy's
talking
right
now.
there.
That's why I'm
Now
saying.
I do like a little more airy back end
But
to
we're
the
used
crust.
to that.
That's what I
That's
like.
why I
I like
mentioned
better the Bronx
I
and
agree.
Brooklyn style
I
with
agree.
the airy back end, the
Not the
cornichon,
flat end.
but not so much the flat crisp.
Otherwise, it was delicious.
Crusty end. But otherwise, this was really good. And you saw the undercarriage, guys. The undercarriage was a supreme undercarriage. It was good
a
stuff.
solid slice. It was
Very
good.
solid,
You
very
can't go wrong
delicious.
going to Brothers.
Nobody's gonna go wrong. If you're in town, head to Brothers. Ruben Q in the house. I see someone
Ruben.
saying hello to Ruben Q. Ruben, how you doing? And we've got Joe Hernandez. Joe.
Hi, Joe. Great to see you.
Joe Hernandez, another Queensite in the house. How you doing, Joe?
Joe, we just left Brothers Pizza. We're on our
Just left
pizza
Brothers
crawl
Pizza. We're
number
on
2.
crawl number 2.
Another thing I wanted to say, Anthony, just to remind you also, is that yes, they can put toppings on their pizza. We have ordered Brothers Pizza to be delivered. That's how, we're not that far from there where we live. And we've had it to be delivered with olives and mushrooms, which is delicious. But for getting a slice when you're in the restaurant, for just checking one slice, but they're not just putting just the topping. When you get an order of a pizza, when you get an entire pie, I should say, and you order toppings, it's different than when you get a slice and ask them to add a topping. I don't know if you guys noticed that. If you're big pizzeria connoisseurs, you'll know that that's true. That if you order a slice and to go, or a slice in the pizzeria, and you ask for mushrooms, it's not going to taste the same as when the mushrooms are cooked in the pizza at the same time.
Yeah.
So
Most
just to
places
say,
like that.
the reason why we ordered a plain slice was to show you, Brothers, and that to also say that their regular plain slice with nothing on it is aces. You don't have to get anything
very
else.
delicious.
Anthony
It's
and I
very
just happen
delicious.
to like mushrooms and
it's
black olives, so what we do sometimes when we order from there is we order that. Right, Aunt?
Yes, we ordered from
But
that,
not on a
from there.
slice.
Not on a slice.
Unless you
it
see a
is? It's
slice already made, like they made the whole pie that way. Which in Brothers, they don't do that. Explain that, Aunt. In Brothers,
you know
they
what
do
it is.
not
You know
do
the
that.
the countertop thing where they have a lot of pizzas on the
now,
countertop.
Brothers does not have
Brothers
that.
is not a place that does that. So there's no other
not
pizzas
sitting, it's
like
not-
that are waiting that you can
Right.
get. So like if you order a topping on a slice, you gotta wait. They're gonna take the toppings. They're gonna add it to the slice.
not
They're gonna
gonna
put
be
it in
the
the
same.
oven. It's not quite the same as when it's baked with the pizza.
Correct.
Like originally. So
when
we're
you go
really
to
just
Brothers,
heating it
try
up on the
regular.
pizza. Now I'm going to tell you about a place we're not going to today, but we've been to in the past.
I know what you're going to
That
say.
has a slight difference with that, and it's like
Louis and
still excellent. There's Louis and
I
Ernie's
knew it. I
in
knew
the
you were gonna
Bronx,
say that.
which is known for their like sausage as a topping. But they don't put slices of sausage. They put chunks of de-skinned sausage.
It's
and
like
they
crumbled.
put it on
It's like
crumbled. And it's only partially cooked. So it essentially does cook on
The pizza.
the pizza. We've got Donald in the house. I see
Hi, Donald.
Donald Dice. Donald Dice. I didn't quite see the name. But hi, Donald. How you doing? April says it's not a fan of the idea of shrimp on pizza. She's called her old school. She's old school with the thing like having shrimp on pizzas. Well, like for instance, depends on where you are. Like for instance, in New Haven, where Joe Taylor is from, the idea seafood things like clams, like clam pies and shrimp pies, is really like a regular thing.
Yeah, they do like the clam. So
Donald D. Nice from Twitter. How you doing, Donald?
So Louis and Ernie's and brothers are really remind me of each other in that way, Anthony, where they have no slices on the counter at all. So you kind of get an idea. I'm not saying it's better than the places that have slices, but you have that on the counter. But you have an idea of how they run things. They're old school, old pizzerias, where the person who started the pizzeria had it done a certain way. You want fresh pizza, you go there, you wait for it, and it comes out. Or they'll have it on the counter where people walk for a slice.
I agree with you, Hala.
And that's it.
Hala says he mumbles to the slices.
Yes.
I actually agree with
too.
that. Apple Martini doesn't like pineapple on pizza, but I like it in guacamole. Now, that's an interesting choice.
I never thought of
pineapple in guacamole.
I think I want to try that as soon as you said it. Do you put in this? Wait, ask Apple Martini. Does she put in all the usual things in the guac and then also the pineapple?
In there,
or do you leave
is
something
the pineapple in there with all the other usual suspects? Or is like something left
out?
out?
Cilantro,
Macintosh in the house. Jan Goodwin in the house. How you doing,
Jan?
Macintosh?
How you doing? Jan is also
Marianne
from Steph's
Hermosa.
channel.
Yes, another person from
Love it. Thank you for being here.
from Steph Sells Stuff.
So yeah, and you know what? I tried a bite of a pizza with pineapple once, but it had other things going on, and I just didn't appreciate it. So I really do want to try that again.
You know, Sonia's with us.
Yes, yay!
Sonia's
Sonia.
here. How you doing, Sonia? Sonia, great to have Sonia in the house.
We haven't opened up the chocolate yet, but I'm dying to try it.
I actually think it might be Danette's voice.
Is it back?
Sometimes. Signal's back.
Manos, there we go. Anything?
There's no signal whatsoever. Are we back? Hopefully we're back, guys.
Anthony, if we don't get a signal, we're going to be there in a few minutes.
I know, but we're not.
What's the number?
It's back around 3,300, which is
so
okay
that's not bad. What
for signal. We lost 15, 20 people.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay. It's okay to come back. Pop back in, guys.
I mean, that was really fast.
Back on, says Joe Hernandez.
Thank you, Joe.
That was very odd. Up, down to 64 people. Yeah, because we were we're going in and out. Back. It's a home run.
Are we still going in and out?
No. Joseph, I was kidding. What was that? That was
Oh, we're gonna make a turn, so hopefully it's better.
We're back up to 92 people. Thank you for joining
us. There we go.
us.
We're only 3 minutes away.
We're gonna make a turn pretty soon.
$10
Come and see the slice. The $10 slice.
I want to know how much the whole pie is. I'm curious.
Thank you very much for joining us today.
Oh,
folks.
Anthony. So what I was saying is that pizza that's in Nona's, that's in Staten Island, I can't ever imagine buying that entire slice of pizza. It is just too big.
No pineapple
So I don't know
pizza.
what we're gonna do if we go there.
Nona's? You mean the place where we got kicked out?
No, the one in Staten Island.
Yeah, it's entirely too large. I think they only sell it as a full thing. Yeah, floor it.
Bonnie, floor it.
They will catch up, Danette would say. As Danette would say, go ahead. I'm listening to Danette, you know, like,
oh my
never
God.
in my
Last
life
night.
did I was I ever aware of it.
Neither was
and
I.
now I can't not unhear Danette saying go ahead every 10 seconds. And she says it to me.
I said it last
She says
night.
it to this person.
I
She
didn't
says it to that
know.
person.
I didn't
Yes, we are going to
realize.
Cuts and Slices on Linden Boulevard, Joe.
And we're going to get a $10 slice
Joe
of
Taylor,
pizza,
we're going to go
although
and get
Anthony
at least,
thinks it's more.
I think it's 11 something now. I don't know. That might be just for delivery.
I don't know. Let's find out. We're going to be there in a few minutes. Now, if I turn, let's see if the signal gets better. Is that better?
Well,
Is it good?
the signal's about the same, so it's all right.
And then another thing that happened was, I'm not sure exactly where it is.
Yeah, you turned off the thing, so I don't know how many blocks ahead it is. She turned off the thing that was telling us where to go.
No,
you
I
actually see it?
Yeah, I see it.
See it in the distance?
I was going to say that, remember I told you there's so many different places I was thinking of going for my birthday next week. And I was thinking, okay, so we may still go, here we go, park right here. We still may go
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, how about right in front of the place?
Well, how about right in front of the
I
place?
originally wanted to go to Louis for a linguine pasta. Then I found out that they're not open on Sundays. Anthony,
Danette discovered
do you
they're
have
not.
a signal?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I got a signal.
They're not open on Sundays, so we can't go
I'm getting the signal.
on Sunday. Let me come around and help you. Hold on, let me get
Danette's
it.
coming around to help
Coming
me.
around to get this.
Go ahead and try.
Go ahead.
Anthony, if you can. Go ahead and try. I finally figured out. Yeah, I finally noticed it. And now that I've noticed it,
Notice
you
what?
can't not notice it.
There it is, guys. Oh, the cut. Yeah, go ahead. Cuts and slices. Now we got to get in here and we got to find out. Pull up, Blvd. They have hot honey there, so we're in Hollis, Queens, guys. Yeah, you want to be on the video?
Yeah, why not?
Do you come here often?
This is my first time.
Oh, it's our
actually.
first time
It's our
too.
first time, too.
How far y'all travel from?
Oh, just from Fresh Meadows. Not
Fresh
15
Meadows.
minutes away,
Me
yeah.
too.
What did you hear? What are you going to get?
I don't know. I'm thinking whatever they're most popular for. At least
That's
one
what we
of
were
those
thinking.
slices.
So we're both going to
I know
experience
they're
this
known
together.
for
Here, grab
they're
this.
known for the sweet chili oxtail slice.
Well, that's what I was thinking about.
That's what I was thinking of getting.
Let me
that.
see if they
And
have.
suppose also, I guess, like the shrimp is another one.
Music. Do you still want to
Music?
come in?
Do I want to come in? Should I wait out here for you? I think I'll wait out here. I'm gonna wait out here. I'm gonna stay out here. Where there's no music, guys. Cause that's not a little music. That's a whole mess of music. Well, let's take a look. It says, pull up, beloved. Here's a spot. We are here, guys. Cuts and Slices, here in Queens. Just in case this is the thumbnail. Might not be. I let Danette, for $10 a slice, they should make you part owner. Andrew, you might be right. This is a rare I don't want to walk in. Because the music is just so musical. Hello. Let me see if I can spot Danette through the door. Let me see what Danette's doing. Let's see. Looks like fun. It's very simple in there anyway. Let's see, what do we got? Here's our sandwich board. Open 6 days. Pull up, beloved. Monday and Tuesday from 12 to 8. Thursday to Saturday, 12 to 8. Closed Wednesdays. Sunday, 12 to 7:30. And we've got the brown stew oxtail, the sweet chili oxtail, the curry oxtail, and the sweet teriyaki oxtail. So, scan for our menu. The QR code is not there. Maybe it's on this side. How you doing, guys? How you doing? On a clear day, you can see pizza. Oh, also try their Alfredo slices. Fried salmon, shrimp and lobster Alfredo, jerk chicken, crab and lobster. all topped with black truffle and fresh parm. Vegan friendly. Try our vegan specials. Tag us at Cuts and Slices. Disclaimer, any line cutting is prohibited. Anyone seen cutting will be asked to move to the back of the line. Show respect to other customers. And there's the QR code, guys. The psychological meaning of that. The psychological meaning of that, they want you dancing and in a good mood, so you stick around. That's right. So they've got to stew the food on Wednesday, says H. Welch. Actually, might be right. I didn't think of that. Vegan truffle. Wow, says Joseph. Yes, vegan truffle. Hey, Robert Kaczynski. How you doing, Robert?
Oh my God. They are
What's
so
going on?
sweet in there. I asked them, the music's so loud, you wouldn't even be able to hear us talk. He said, give me 5 minutes. He's going to take care of the customers first. They're all going to put their order in. He's going to turn the music down, and you've got to see their pizza, Rand.
I got to see
4 different oxtails.
They have 4 different oxtails.
I got 2 slices, $22.30.
For $22.30.
I got the Hawaiian.
Danette got the Hawaiian.
All right, don't come in until I tell you.
I'm not going to come in. That's how nice they are, guys. You got to crawl on the ground to scan that. Do you hear Danette? That's how nice they are. They're so nice. They're going to turn off the music. They're going to let me know. Give them a couple of minutes. That is wonderful. See, if you're nice, and by the way, it doesn't hurt that we got Danette involved. And Danette is as nice as nobody's business. Herself. Hawaiian, yay! Yes, says George. Extra $10 to turn off the music. No, I don't think so, but that would be okay. Cheers, Robert. Long time no see, says Christian. Yeah, Robert. How you doing, Robert? Good to see you guys in the chat. Again, we're at Cuts and Slices for anybody just visiting us. 137 in the chat. Thank you so much for joining us today. If there's anybody here who is not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It can be fun. You get to see me. You get to see my wife, who's the beautiful one. Which one did we get? What did Danette say she got? She got the brown stew oxtail and the Hawaiian. Free commercial for them. You should get free drinks at Apple Martini. Thank you, Classy. You're the best. Pass tissue for tea is coming down over the Hawaiian pizza. George, I can't wait to go inside. You can't wait to go inside. I can't wait to get in there. We are at just so you know, if there's anybody new, we are at Cuts and Slices in Queens, the Queens location. And we're paying a visit here. We're paying a visit to try the brown stew oxtail, which is what Danette got a slice of, and the Hawaiian pizza, which we are going to take a shot at. And we... A lot of tailor socks in Queens since this place opened, says Holla. Correct, Holla. I'm sure there is. And on that, yeah, I guess they close Wednesday because that's when they're stewing them. That's when they're stewing the oxtails. That's when they're stewing the oxtails and stewing the shrimp and making the shrimp and lobster Alfredo. I like this effect where I twirl around.
And she did. She reminded me. It's a girl food blogger. She a black girl, and she go to all like she pay hands spots. Okay. Yeah, she got the big
So we're waiting. I'm waiting for Danette. We're gonna get our gourmet pizza on. We're waiting for Danette to pop back in. Like I said, thank you so much. 130 people at Cuts and Slices in Queens, which is on Linden Boulevard. Linden Boulevard. Right here in Queens. Across from the hall of the Kingdom Hall of the Jehovah's Witnesses. across from like a residential neighborhood. We're essentially in a residential area. We got people's homes. How'd you like to live right across the street from really expensive pizza? Oh no, there is no clam pie, Joseph. It's not a Caribbean thing, I guess. There is a lot of shrimp pie. The Italian in me, that's what I enjoy Hawaiian pizza. Can I come in now?
Okay, go straight to the pizza.
I'm gonna go straight to the pizza.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Look, Anthony.
Here we
Look
go.
here, shrimp, lobster and shrimp.
Lobster and shrimp, guys. Lobster and shrimp and black truffle pizza. We got curry shrimp over here, jerk shrimp, which looks damn good. Garlic parmesan shrimp pizza down there. The vegan specialty, curry oxtail.
Fried salmon, black truffle,
Fried
Alfredo.
salmon with black truffle and Alfredo sauce. And jerk chicken. Alfredo. Which ones did you get? You got
I
the
got
Hawaiian.
the left side with the pineapple. That's the Hawaiian.
How you guys doing? Welcome.
That's a different one.
Hawaiian.
Here's a jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken.
Then look at these, Anthony.
Oh, these
Now-
are good. Those are like
No, that's
garlic
the
knots.
teriyaki oxtail.
That's a teriyaki
the
oxtail.
sweet chili oxtail. They're out
Sweet
right
chili
now.
oxtail, they're out. So we got
they're
the
with- here
brown
comes-
stew oxtail.
Here comes a new one.
That's the one.
Look, they have chopped cheese.
The chopped cheese.
Look at this. Look at this. This is chicken and waffle.
That's a chicken and waffle slice, guys. This one's a chicken and waffle
There's
slice.
buffalo chicken.
Buffalo chicken.
That's a curry chicken.
Curry chicken. What are you doing, guys?
Hey,
How you doing?
here comes a new one in.
We got a
Here
new
it is.
one.
That's the sweet
That's
sweet
the
chili
sweet
one.
chili oxtail.
So they have 4 oxtails. They have the regular brown stew, that's regular. The sweet
Brown stew,
chili
the
one.
sweet chili.
That's the teriyaki.
That's the teriyaki.
And that's the vegan.
And that's the vegan.
Oh, look at this. Something new
Curry.
just came out. Look
It's pretty great.
How long have you been in the spot?
We've been here for about 6 months.
Oh, 6 months.
6 months, yeah, and then Brooklyn, we've been open for about 6 years.
6
It
years.
was just our anniversary about 2 weeks
Oh,
ago.
congratulations.
Congratulations, guys.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, no, we appreciate you coming to our neighborhood.
Coming
Thanks
to
for
the
stopping
neighborhood.
by. Thanks for enjoying the pizza. Thanks for pulling up, man.
Oh, you're welcome. I know people from Michigan who said, Danette, you gotta go to
Gotta go and try.
I get people that come in from Baltimore, from Florida, all that.
And what is it they're looking for? The oxtail?
Sweet chili oxtail is the most popular, or probably like shrimp and lobster, chicken and waffle.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of good spices. Just come, try
Try
them
them
all,
all,
man. Try
yeah.
them all.
How much does a whole pie go for the
A
sweet
whole
chili?
pot of sweet chili, probably around like, how much is a whole pot of sweet chili? $78 around there.
$78.
For sweet chili oxtail.
That's good for a party.
Super nice for a party, man.
Whose recipe is it?
Recipe's gonna be Randy McLaren, Ashley McLaren. Two beautiful people right there.
Those people
Nice
right
people.
up there.
Curry shrimp.
Black old Venice.
Yes.
Lobster and shrimp.
61.
These folks right there.
61.
I think I want that. Yeah, they're showing what's on the menus.
Oh yeah, we got the menu board, guys.
Sweet chili oxtail or curry oxtail. It's one or the other.
Sweet chili oxtail.
Welcome.
Welcome, y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome. Mine's gonna start on that side, right? Yeah, this our first time in? Yep. There's seafood on this side. Thanks for pulling up.
Got so many new
Seafood
people
on this
in here
side,
today.
oxtail and chicken on this side.
I'm excited,
And that's the
and
menu
that's-
right there. I take
Excited. We're excited. We're not.
See what we were saying about the crust? Look.
Yeah, this is like
See the
more,
crust?
that's like a more airy
Airy
crust.
crust. Not that flat stuff.
That's the airy cornichon. That's the airy crust, the back end.
No
A little
flatbread
more
pizza.
air.
No.
A little more air in it.
We're from the Bronx originally.
And the pizza always has the
pizza
air.
has air, like it's,
Always has some airy
and the
back
Brooklyn
end.
is the same way. So we
Brooklyn's the
love
same way.
Brooklyn
Always has
pizza.
the airy back end. But Queen's pizzerias tend to have the flat.
Really?
So you
batter.
are special.
We
Just
different from the regular.
You guys are a little different. Most Queen's places have a.
Like, make sure it's not too flat. Make sure it's not too. So we gotta make sure it's perfect.
do you ever make a plain?
Plain, yeah, we have plain cheese in the back.
And plain cheese.
It's in the back, but we don't normally leave it here because we have too much options.
Right.
Too many options, but.
Thank you for turning the music off.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate
Hey,
it.
thanks for coming, man. Y'all definitely come again, all right?
Absolutely.
And you guys,
Oh, we have to come back because I need more appetites. Eat the rest.
I just remember Cuts and Slices, Linden Boulevard, here in Queens. Come by. Try it out. Support a local business. Support a black-owned business, family-owned business. Support a black-owned business, a small business right here in Queens in the neighborhood. They originally in Brooklyn, now in Queens, expanding out through the world. Come and check these guys out.
Thank you, bro.
Look, Aunt, this is you could do the oxtail, it's the same thing.
They have oxtail nuts, oxtail pinwheels.
But this is what they're known for, right here.
That's the one they're known for.
Look, this is it, the sweet chili.
Sweet chili oxtail.
I'll take y'all down here.
No, I'm not done. That's what they're known for. That's what you see on Instagram and on all this. I'm sorry I didn't get that one. They didn't have any left. And I just got the other one. And that's what everybody's trying, the oxtail. Look at that one. Do you know what that one is that I just showed you? That's a chopped cheese. Look at that.
Which looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, it does. It's just so, look at that. They could put it on, they could put it right on some French fries. That looks delicious.
Actually, yeah, it does look pretty damn good. I mean, what's wrong with French fries with some like toppings on it?
63?
You are. Does he deliver the 78? I don't think they do any deliveries. They don't do any delivery. Does somebody else get it?
Is it still hot? Oh, yeah, it's still hot. Okay, good.
Enjoy.
Oh, I don't need that right
Thank you. We were doing our talkie talk.
Come here, put the thing down. And then show them the sauces.
Let's show them the sauces.
Okay, right. Well, put it down. Put it down in the corner.
I'm gonna turn it over.
Put it in the corner. There you go. Open it up. There you can try it. Look, we've got here sweet chili. You can put this on the pizza since I didn't get this.
Yeah, extra sauces.
Mike's hot honey. Is that
Hot
the
honey.
regular sauce? Why does it look so far away?
It's a regular.
That's good. All right. And then you got hot sauce and barbecue sauce.
And barbecue
You want
sauce.
any hot sauce on it?
I don't think so.
Go. Anthony, just that one.
Whoops. All right, guys.
No, you go.
I'm gonna go on out. We escaped the music. Here we go, babe.
We're gonna have to eat it outside.
We're gonna do it old
Here,
school.
put this in your pocket.
I'm taking the
Come
napkins.
closer.
I'm putting some napkins in my pocket.
Put them on the car.
I'm putting you down on the car.
Let me do it.
Wait, no, I can fix it.
I just want to put it in the middle so it doesn't fall. It's alright. You could have done it right, but I'm helping you. There we go. You ready to try it?
I'm ready to try it.
Okay, wait.
Hello, guys.
Wait, let me do something. Hold on a second. Hold on.
And that's gonna do some stuff to make sure the pizza gets cold as possible.
I told this and I didn't know.
Eat in the car, says Reverend Jenny.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Watch this. Look, you gotta show the pizzas.
I am. All right, I'll just go like this. Here, I'll go like. No, I got to turn it around. Hold on.
Turn it around.
All right, I'm gonna show it to you in the sunlight. That's what I was actually doing. Watch. You ready? Look at that. Okay, so that's the oxtail, the regular oxtail. And that is the Hawaiian, which has pepperoni, chicken, and pineapple. All right. Now we turn it back around. There we go.
Hello again.
All right, Aunt, I'm going in. I'm going in with the Hawaiian.
It's
Look at this. Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Lost a piece of chicken.
I know you will get it. Anthony, come closer to me. Let's see, maybe this should be the thumbnail. Man, take that. Just take that for a second. Okay, you ready? Alright, that's silly. Alright, I'm gonna go in.
That's silly.
I'm going in! Anthony, you getting ready to try that one?
Yes.
Here we go, guys. My first pineapple with pepperoni and chicken. Wow, that's different. Wow, that's so different. Wait a minute. Look at this pineapple. Look how crispy. I mean, not pineapple, pepperoni. Look how crispy it is. Okay, my
This
slice is
definitely
bigger than that.
delicious.
Is it as good as it looks?
That's as good as it looks. That's delicious. And it's very much milder than you think it's going to be.
Remember, that's not the sweet one.
That's not the sweet one. But it's like a different...
But look at this crust.
It's kind of small for $11,
Yeah,
but it's
very
delicious.
small. But this one's a bigger slice. But look at the outside, like we were talking about, not flat. You see
You
what
can
he
taste
said?
the love that
The
went into
boss
that.
told
I'm
him
gonna
never
tell you
make
that.
it flat. All right, let's see.
And the crust is
I-
fantastic.
I smell
Look at this.
onions, Aunt.
How are you?
It's good. It's really jam-packed with flavor. I would say it's really good. It's not my favorite. But what's good about it, what's really good, and I'll show you right here. When you take a bite, do you see that cheese peeking out? There's this a surprise amount of cheese underneath the oxtail, Aunt. That's what tastes good.
The cheese is quality cheese.
Let me try it again. Wait, hold on.
And I'm going to say something a little interesting.
Yeah, it's really good, yeah. I don't know that you can eat more than one slice of that. It's very heavy. What do you think?
The Hawaiian pizza is outstanding. So's the oxtail. But I'm going to say something that's very interesting.
The Hawaiian is delicious.
And you know what
Oh
that
my
is?
God, is it good? Oh, the
crust.
pineapple's good too.
The crust.
Look at that, guys. Look at this! Here, let's see what the crust
Is a high quality crust. When the man says they put thought into the crust, he's telling the truth. This is great crust.
All right, let's box that up. We'll bring it home.
I'm going to tell you one thing.
I'm speechless.
Get yourself to cuts and slices.
I'm
It's not
speechless.
traditional.
No, I'm speechless
But
about
it's-
the pineapple, the Hawaiian. It is delicious.
Cuts and
I didn't think I was
slices
gonna like it.
in Queens, Linden Boulevard, at the corner of 205th Street, at the confluence of 205th Street, Linden Boulevard. Get yourself over here because this is a damn fine pizza. Or head to the one in Brooklyn. Look the guys up in Brooklyn because Brooklyn's pretty delicious. I'm gonna get in the. I'm gonna get myself in the car. Legal-minded friends, Karen Cole. How you doing, Karen? Thank you for joining us today. 150 people in the house. Thanks so much for joining us. If you guys aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing because we're having a lot of fun. We're visiting some pizzerias and We just visited an outstanding pizzeria.
Look how crowded.
Get some pizza, because it's damn good. You can't go wrong in New York. You see, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. We're not, we're cruising for slices today. We're cruising for slices
Anthony,
today.
I told him.
You hold on to that.
I opened the door. It's crowded in there, and I said, he goes, okay, what'd you think? I went like this. I went, mwah. He said, that's what I want to hear.
Delicious,
Anthony,
man.
I would spend anything for that Hawaiian. I don't know. I got to try the other ones, Aunt. You know
Now that
what?
I tried the oxtail. I got to try the sweet
Wait,
chili
H. Welch
oxtail.
said, I read the reviews, game changer in the pizza game. Nothing bad said. I'm in. That's right.
No, you can't
I'm
go
sorry we
wrong.
missed this. It's hard to see. This is why I try new things. You never know unless you try. Exactly, Reverend. And you know what's so weird? I believe that we had already seen it, but Sonia sent me a link once. And I was like, oh my God, we have to go there. Sonia, I remember you sending me a link. That's why I told him. But it was in Brooklyn. Then they opened here, and I was like, we have to get there. There's so many places we would like to get to.
The other
Break it
thing
down.
is
How was
that
the
they're
base
not open
pizza
very late.
if it didn't have the toppings? The base pizza was delicious.
Yeah,
Hala, delicious.
The crust is a righteous crust.
And by the way, in Brothers and in here, they do not use sugar in the crust, which
Yeah.
is not my favorite.
No sugar, no
sugar in the crust, no sweetener. Hi, Emerald. How are you?
Obviously, the Hawaiian pizza is a little sweet because it's got pineapples on it. So
But it's just the pineapple.
we're not like
I don't taste sugar anywhere else.
we're not
like,
doing
how do we
anything
follow
like
up that
we're not
is?
gonna like be goofy
All right,
and
I know
say
how
it's
we
not
can
sweet.
Follow. We can
It's
follow
very
that
sweet.
up. I know where to go. You don't have to put this on. Did I put that on? I know where we could follow this up now.
Hey, Sap Ralph, how you doing? I'm Ralph, and I love
Hi, Ralph.
pizza.
You
I'm
love
a
pizza?
turtle. I love pizza. I'm a turtle. Anyone should be a turtle. If you're a turtle, love pizza.
Let me tell you something. Can I just say something, Anthony?
Pineapple makes most things better, says S. Fields.
You know what it is? The
I'm not gonna argue with
The
you on that
pineapple
one.
is subtle, but I took a piece off that fell off and I put it in my mouth and it was so good. And it doesn't taste like like a dole in the package. It doesn't taste like
No,
this juice or anything.
this is fresh pineapple.
Yeah.
How you doing, Sheila? I know Sheila G. I said hello
Hi,
to
Sheila
Sheila
again.
earlier.
I got to tell you something though, Ann. You know what I'm tasting in my mouth? The finish of the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
The sauce was delicious. Now I want to come back. I'm just going to tell you this, Anthony. Maybe when we're not live, I don't know. One day, we're only about 20 minutes away from here. I'm going to come back here and I want to get a regular slice. And then
Then
I
that'll
will
give you
know.
the thing then.
But I gotta tell you, I'm tasting that sauce. You know where I was the last time I tasted that sauce that good? Where was I the last time the sauce was good like that? I mean, it was good in Brothers, but where did it give me an impression?
Where, Manos?
No, Margaritas.
Margarita Allen. The place Alan told us about.
Yes.
It is a thing George said over here. He said, usually pineapple pizza is
Doesn't have all
Canadian bacon and
Oh, it's Hawaiian pizza.
Hawaiian pizza is Canadian bacon and ham. Usually it has,
Oh,
like
that's right.
George
It's supposed to
said.
have ham, right?
But the thing is that they're flipping the script a
They're
little
doing
bit over
different
here.
things.
Instead of doing the Canadian bacon and the ham, they're going chicken
Oh, their
They
chicken is
go
so
in chicken.
moist.
and pepperoni. And
you
that's
know
a different,
people
that's a
love
little bit of a
pepperoni.
game changer.
But,
That's something, it never occurred to me before to go that route.
Anthony, I normally don't like pepperoni pizza, but on there it tasted different. It was subtle. It was
Well,
thin.
that's because they're using a quality
Hi,
pepperoni.
Beverly. How are you?
Pepperoni is good on pizza when you go to a quality place.
Sauce and crust, all that matters.
Sauce and crust, you gotta have the
Yeah,
good stuff.
H. Welch says
And
that.
you gotta have, the crust has to be good. The sauce
Oh,
has to be
George
good.
says, God bless Canada for giving us Hawaiian pizza. Is
Yeah,
that where it comes from?
yeah, that's one of them
I
trivia
did not
questions
know
people
that.
don't
Hi, Legal
people
Minds,
don't
how are
know.
you?
If they
I
call it
didn't know that.
Hawaiian pizza, but it wasn't invented in Hawaii.
I don't know what it was, Anthony, but I saw so much going on the Hawaiian pizza that I said, we were just talking about pineapple.
What
It
part
just-
of
I
the
had
pig
to go.
does Canadian bacon come from? I'm not sure. The Canadian part? You know what it is? The Cuts and Slices, both locations, they're not open tremendously late. They close kind of early because that's just their business model. They close early. So we had a hard time getting here, to finding the time to come here.
Oh, you mean like after work I can't
Yeah,
go,
after
'cause
work
my
it's hard
hours
to
are
get here.
crazy.
You know, then that gets out of work at 7:30. You're gonna like hop in the car, like hop in a rocket ship to get here before they close at 8, and they probably have nothing left.
I bet you're wrong. If I could get here at 7:45, maybe what I could do, Anthony, is call them and ask them to make me.
Yeah, maybe you can put in an order for pickup because they don't deliver. Someone asked, like, what does it cost to deliver the $78 pie? I don't think they deliver. They don't do any delivery, which is one of the things that's like impressive that they've become so big without delivery.
Hold on. Oh, okay, I remember. I put it. You see how bad I am, guys? I have the glasses.
The half hanging
but
over
I'm
the
like,
border.
where is my case to the glasses? And I'm about to go back in
Danette
and
was
get
just
it.
going to go back to the restaurant
remember nothing.
because she was going to say, oh my God, I lost my case. I lost my eyeglass case. She was going to go
Some things
running
just
back
don't change,
and run into the pizzeria
That guy
with
was
the
so
eyeglass
nice.
case in her hand.
I told him that I wanted, if he could do me a favor and just turn the music off. It was so loud. It was like a disco in there. And he said, I got you. I got you. That's what he said. It was so nice. Anyway,
So thank you, everybody.
Is
Do you see? You
unbelievable.
love the cute pink bear in the back seat?
Oh, yeah,
yes.
that's one of my
Pickles is sleeping in the house for now, and we've put Pinky in the back seat.
Anthony bought me some nice balloons and chocolate. I think I got you the chocolate, but it didn't matter. We both ate it.
We both ate the chocolate. Yeah, I got Danette some nice balloons, and I got Danette a bear for Valentine's Day because she's my sweetheart. So they got Pinky the bear. She's in the back seat. Louis, Jubo's Pizza has the biggest slices. Who
Yes,
said that?
it
Apple
does.
martini?
It's a blanket.
Apple martini. Are you
Oh
from
my
the
God,
Are you from the Bronx?
Oh, she must be.
Apple
from the Bronx.
martini, you gotta be from the Bronx. That's the place on Westchester Square, or
I
it
used
was
to
on
go
Westchester
there.
Square.
Yeah, that's what
Those
it was.
things, we used to make a joke that the Le
That it
Jubo
was a blanket.
slice was like a nice, heavy, warm
Warm
blanket
blanket. Yes.
on those cold days
You
in the
could only have
wintertime.
one slice
You
'cause it
could
was
take
so
a
big.
slice and slide it over yourself to keep warm. And
It's true.
it'd be like that. That would be there. She put it over her shoulders like a wrap. Whoops. Refreshing. I refreshed. Those neighborhoods
It's the
again.
same way. We came the other way.
We're going the same way, and we're passing through the unstable network neighborhood. So bear with us.
It's only a couple of blocks.
It's a couple of blocks.
And now
Anyway,
we're gonna
so
go.
Le Jubo, yes, they had the light wrap slice of
Wait,
pizza.
if she's from the Bronx, do you remember Ronnie's? Does anybody remember Ronnie's on East Tremont Avenue in Throgs Neck? And they had that was the home of the white pizza. That's the guy who invented the white
Rubicon
pizza.
5280. How you doing?
Now their white pizza was completely covered in ricotta.
Yeah, does anybody
Not
remember
dollops
Ronnie's
or a little
Pizzeria, which was Ronnie's, also known as Ronnie's,
Ruby.
home of the white slice? As
God, his was the best white pizza.
they had that. Eventually, it closed shop.
Well, I think somebody bought it from him, but it wasn't the same.
Apple Martini says white pizza is my love.
And he used to put like the oregano in the white pizza, so it had a little green and herb in it. And
Had a
then
little herbiness,
every
herbaceousness.
single slice that he did, he put sesame seeds. Right, Anthony? Do you remember?
Yes, every slice had sesame seeds on the edge. Yeah, on the edge, on the crust on the edge.
Had sesame seeds, and it was nice and chewy and crusty and and heavy. It was so
LAB
good.
says white pizza is just too rich. Well, it is rich. You can't eat much of it.
No, you can't.
You have one slice. When I get like a slice of white, that would either be the only slice I'd have, or I'd have like a slice of white and have like a soda and like a few bites of a regular slice.
Well, that's
you
the
can't
same
get
as artichoke.
anything with toppings if you're getting a white slice. Yeah, like artichoke pizza. If you get the slice from Artichoke Basile, if you get it sliced from Artichoke Basile,
there's no tomato sauce.
You just you eat the one slice. That's it.
Yeah,
obviously.
you may not even be able to finish.
You may not
slice.
finish
It's
the
huge.
one slice.
Now that's
it's
the thing
very
about
rich
artichoke.
and rich
the pizza
tasting.
is very big, Ant. The slice is big. Remember, artichoke pizza is very
Yes.
big.
Apple Martini. You live by Arthur Avenue.
Oh.
Is that where you lived in the Bronx? Well, I was surprised. That's a callback to mention Lajubo. Those slices were incredibly large, and they were like known. They were known by other pizza makers.
And they were cheap. Was
other
it $1
pizza
at the
makers
time?
would say, would talk about it. Would talk about most pizzas are this size and this size, unless you're talking about that Lajubo pizza.
And if you got a pie from them,
a full pie,
they had to have their boxes
was
made
28
special.
inches across.
It was so big.
They had to get their boxes made special, because as you know, pizza expert that I am, told everybody pizza boxes are manufactured in increments. The large pie of 18 inches. That's why all large pies are 18 inches. And sometimes your pie to go is not as thin as the pie in the shop. That's the reason, because they're not flattening anymore.
I was going to say that, Anthony, that I believe that when we order Brothers to be delivered, it's much thinner. It was thin, but it wasn't as thin today. Did you notice that?
I thought it was thinner than usual.
Really?
I thought it was thinner than when we get it delivered.
Did you still have a good...
It's okay now, and now we're out of the woods.
Oh, we're back.
We're out of the woods. 123 people in the chat. Thank you so much for joining us.
And actually, we're not far from Margaritas. We're in Jamaica right now.
We're not far from Margaritas, but yeah, we're passing through Jamaica. Margarita, by the way, just so as you know, excellent. Still, got to get back there and get Margarita pizza and one of those meatball heroes that the net wants.
Tried.
Thanks so much for being with us. Oh, happy 6 months to Emma G. Emma G in the house.
Oh, hi, Emma.
Hi, Emma. How you doing?
I hope you had a good birthday.
Hope you had a great birthday. You're not a fan of the margarita apple martini?
Did you try it?
Have you been to Margarita's Pizza? Or maybe you just mean you don't like margarita pizza.
No, this is a place called Margarita.
A place called Margarita.
But it's just regular sliced pizza.
I really like their pizza. Now their whole pie is pretty expensive. She thinks it was too greasy.
Oh,
I don't know. I didn't feel that.
Well, you know what? If you don't like a lot of cheese, you may think that. I happen to love cheese, and
we like cheese.
It was a lot of cheese. Not that we have to have extra cheese, but that slice just happened to have. I remember it having a lot of cheese.
Can we please stop at the nearest gas station? I gotta go. That's George, of course. You can guess whose jokes are whose. Usually, Hala and George have a different flavor to their jokes.
I don't know. Sometimes
Robert
I get
has a different flavor. Cool. It's a little bit different flavor to the jokes. All right, we're still going strong, Danette, so don't worry.
Good. Well, we're out of that area.
114 people in the house. Thank you for joining us, everyone. And as I said, if you like what you see, check us out. Subscribe. It's free and fun and fascinating. Sometimes we're in the car, sometimes we're walking around. Like Danette said earlier, we're not really a food channel, but we do food content. And we do, we'll walk around, we'll go to events. You might see us at a parade, like we were at the Flushing Lunar New Year parade earlier this month, right, Danette?
Yes. Was it last week? What, 2 weeks ago?
It was last weekend. It was last weekend.
That was fun, actually.
That was pretty fun.
We almost didn't go. We were standing there and we're like, all right, let's sit.
That's the wackiest part of the story.
Oh my God, you guys don't even know.
Of going there. You really don't know. what the actual full story is.
Yeah, do you want some water? It's right there.
I'll have some in a minute. Yeah, we went and we did the Queen's Lunar New Year parade, and it's actually a pretty darn successful live stream. But here's how it was. That morning we got up, basically said, now you stop me if I'm saying anything that's not true.
I will.
Basically we got up in the morning, said, are we gonna do the parade? And we said, Danette said, like, all right, how about we just do this? This was Danette's suggestion. We just go, we just wing it. And we'll take the car, we'll try to park. If we can't park, we won't do the parade. Because we took the car to Flushing. Now, we're driving around, and we're basically just about to say, forget it. We're not going to find a parking space. And then, all of a sudden,
I made a left.
Danette made a left, and it was a miracle. There's a place to put the car. 2 parking spaces. A guy parked behind us who was like a physical therapist going to see patients. He said, I thought I was going to have to go home, that I wasn't going to be able to visit the patients. And I said, this is a freaking miracle. He came and told me. He said, unbelievable that there's a parking spot. He was like flabbergasted as well as me. So he said, we walked, and we found ourselves, we walked to a spot where I thought the parade was going to be going through. And so, but it was empty. There's no parade yet. So we asked the cop, is this the parade route? And the cop goes, no, nothing going through here. And so we go, I guess we got to keep walking.
No, I said, well, then why is it closed off?
Why is it closed off?
And she said,
and she goes, just so cars can go through. I was like, okay.
What cars? It's closed off.
I don't understand. That doesn't quite sound right.
Maybe emergency, I thought, because there was a lot of police officers.
And I said, I don't think that sounds right, Danette. But we kept walking.
What do you want me to do? She said it wasn't going through.
Yeah, the police say there's no parade there. So we walked over to this spot, and we're like waiting. And everywhere we go at this spot, it's crowded. Everywhere we go, we walk up to the barricades. The cops won't let us through. They tell us you can't stand there, you can't stand here. We're like standing, it's a terrible area. And I'm like, finally the parade is like trickling. We can't see anything from where we are. It's like a bad area.
We can hear like
and we can hear drums. And finally, then I go like this to Danette. I say, forget it.
I said, all right, let's go back.
I said, let's just go back to the car, get out of here. We'll go home. We'll go get breakfast somewhere.
They didn't care that we had a press pass. They were like...
They didn't care. They were telling us we can't film from here.
Was so high.
Security was so high. So we start walking back the way we came, and off in the distance, I see a parade going through. And they go, that's the damn street where the cop told us there's no parade. Why is there a parade? So it went, Danette grabs the gimbal from me. She goes like this. She says, I'm going ahead. I'm running ahead of you, and I'm going to go to that parade. That's it. I said, just press the live button and go live. She disappears. She leaves me in the dust. She gets there, and the rest is history. And we streamed the parade. Basically, saw pretty much the entire parade. We missed the very beginning, but we almost didn't go. Right. And then we almost left. And then we almost left the second time. And then we wound up there. So that's how it wound up. So if you guys like people that will sometimes fly by the seat of your pants.
Yeah, we didn't give any notification to no one.
And you're not subscribed. Subscribe.
Anthony, we never put a notification out. We didn't know what we were doing. Remember?
Did you tell that? No, we didn't. We didn't know we were going to put a notification because we didn't know for sure we were going to do it right up until the moment we did it. Hala wants to know if I told Danette, go ahead. I did. She said, I'm going to go ahead of you, Anthony. And I said, go ahead, Danette. And then she said, "Go ahead back," because apparently she says it every 5 or 10
I had no
minutes.
idea. I'm
every
a
5 or
monkey.
10 seconds.
I'm a freaking monkey.
I'm listening to her all day. She's working. I'm listening to her going, "Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead." I never knew. And I'm walking down the
Anthony,
street.
why
She's
didn't you
saying, "Go
tell
ahead."
me?
She's like, she's driving the car and she's talking to the other guys in the other cars. All right, come on, go ahead.
Well, last
Ask
night
me.
we were going to watch a movie or something, and we were talking, and we just kept talking and talking. See, we don't shut up even when we're just alone. And we just kept bullshitting and talking. And then I said, all right, go ahead, put the movie on.
She said, "Go ahead."
I said,
put
oh
the
my
movie
God,
on."
I'm a monkey. I can't talk.
Reverend Jenny says that's a dedicated YouTuber. You are right, Reverend Jenny. We were dedicated to doing something that day.
Oh my God.
We were like,
I hate to
come on,
promise,
this
and
is-
then it doesn't happen. I can't stand that.
And
like,
that's
for me
why-
personally.
That-
not the channel. I mean, in general, in life.
In
if I
general,
tell
in
somebody
general.
I'm going to meet you somewhere, like, I have to be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's an in general. Well,
And we
hit
were
the bell.
talking about going to that parade the whole week before. Like, the whole week. It wasn't like a last minute thing, right, Ann? We were
Yeah,
like, we really got to get to the parade. We live right here. It's not far.
it's not far. H-Well says hit the bell. That's right. Anybody
Thank
over
you.
here that wants to subscribe, that if you think you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you're not subscribed, and don't forget to hit that notification bell
We're on
so
the
you don't
Jackie
miss out
Robinson
on
Parkway
any of
right now.
our shenanigans.
We're on the Jackie Robinson Parkway right now.
You ain't no monkey, Danette. You were a New Yorker, says Holla. I agree, Holla. That's what I told her. Hey, that's what Holla. That's what Choppy said. That's what Monica said to Danette. Monica said, "That's not the. I say go ahead all day long."
When Monica said that
Monica
when
said,
Choppy
"I say go
said
ahead
she
every
says,
day, all
go
day."
ahead all day. I was like, no way. There's no way she's saying that all day. And if she said it in front of us, I didn't even notice it because
We didn't notice it because we're thinking it in our heads. She said, "I say go ahead all day long. That's just the way you talk."
Anthony, we've been together for what, 36 years, something like that. How is it that you never noticed it before?
It's how we talk. That's right, Holla. That's how we talk. Ask Monica. That's how we talk. Cole asks if I could ship him one
Hi,
of them
Cole.
$87 pizzas.
It's 78.
78.
Look how the guy did not know the price right off the bat. You want to know why? Because nobody ever orders a whole pie, right?
He orders a whole pipe for a
I
party.
have to admit, the sweet chili one did look different. It had a little juice on it.
The sweet chili looks a little more juicy. The sweet
Yeah.
chili oxtail.
Well, the other
but
one
I
wasn't.
like the oxtail. You could taste the 9 hours
It was
of the 9 or
juicy
10
already.
hours of stewing.
I gotta be honest, when I first saw it, I thought it was gonna be a lot more meat on
Are you
it.
guys gonna hire the
But you don't
balloon lady
need it.
for Danette's birthday
Oh
party?
my God, no.
Says George. No, we're not gonna get a balloon lady for Danette.
I'm not gonna
I
be
don't think.
60. I'm still young.
Danette's still
I'm just
young.
joking.
She's still my child bride.
So no, we're not gonna do that. Anthony wouldn't even know how to do that, I don't think. And
I don't know. I
also,
might be able to know how to do it. How did I just say that sentence? I might be able to know how to do that. Oh my gosh.
Do you realize that we still don't know what we're doing on my birthday?
No,
There's
Danette
the-
hasn't figured it out.
There's this Chinatown parade, which I don't know if I want to do a parade again. Number one. Number two, I want to get high tea.
Yeah, it's possible
afternoon
we
tea.
might go to the parade in Chinatown.
Number three, I
It's
wanted to
possible
go to
we might go
Louis,
for high tea.
but they're not open on Sunday, so that's out.
Yeah,
That
she wanted
helped
to
us
have
out.
dinner at Louis Pizza, yes, and Baxter Avenue in Queens. And she found out now they're not open on Sunday.
So we'll have to do that another night. Maybe we'll go right after work. I don't
We're
know.
gonna have to hire Tommy the Nose. That's right, Cole.
Who knows, Tommy the Nose?
Who knows?
I want
Tommy
you to
the
know that we're
Nose.
driving between.
Casabella.
Look, we're driving between a cemetery to the left and
The
cemetery to the
balloon
right.
lady has said we're driving between cemeteries, guys, which is always good news.
Why? Because we're driving?
Yeah, because we're actually driving.
Cypress Hills. Oh, am I supposed to get off?
Are you?
No.
No. You're gonna get
I
off
didn't-
at
I wasn't
Cypress
looking.
Avenue, Vermont. It's exit 2.
So that's how we roll. Sometimes we just do it by chance. Right, Anthony?
Yes. DG, how you doing, DG? You're new here. Welcome
Hi, DG.
aboard,
How are
DG.
you doing?
So good to see ya. Oleg Zileev says superstition. I don't know. It's not a superstition. We're driving between two cemeteries and we're still alive. So that's good
I used
news.
to live.
No parade on Dee's birthday. She doesn't need to get verklempt. Yes, that was actually the exit.
All right, I got off. I actually, here's a little tidbit you may not have known about me, and actually I've said it before.
Right.
So
Creepy to Danette.
No.
She grew up in a place where the cemetery was right in the backyard.
Like I could see the cemetery from my backyard, in the back of the house.
She couldn't see Russia from her backyard, but she could see a cemetery.
This is the Mount Judah Cemetery. It's huge.
Mount Judas.
Mount Judah? Judah.
Mount Judah.
Judah.
Mount Judah Cemetery. City Island for her birthday, says Apple Martini.
They are not open.
Well, you never know.
Oh, you mean for like, yeah, you never know. You're right. Anything's open.
Dawn Marie. How you doing, Dawn Marie?
Hi, Dawn Marie.
Dawn Marie. Not Danette's cousin,
not
Dawn Marie.
no.
A different Dawn Marie entirely. See if Dawn Marie remembers that. Remembers that from Bryant Park.
Oh, I had so much fun in Bryant Park.
That was a great night too. That was a great night. Thank you everybody for getting everybody out there who watched that video to get that video up to 2,000 views.
And by the way, the reason that we decided to do a driving stream today as opposed to being outside is only because it is cold outside.
Thank you, S. Fields. You caught my Sarah Palin reference.
And there were other things we could have done, but today, too cold.
Too cold. Guys, feel free to leave flowers on a grave, George says. Okay, George. We're always open to that kind of thing.
Now, we're close to Ridgewood. We're not far to Ridgewood.
Ah, yeah.
But, Ridgewood Bakery.
Ridgewood Bakery.
Oh.
It's not pizza, but it's really good baked goods.
We're not going there now. I want you guys to guess
not
where
the
we're
cousin.
going now.
That's right. Yes,
Not the
HC
cousin.
teacher, it's me. That's right. Not the cousin. See, Dawn Marie remembers.
Oh, by the way, guys, we had done a poll. I want you to know that I did not forget. We had done a poll on the members only, which members only is due. So we got to do a members only soon. Sooner than you think. But
yes,
we had done a poll for members only to choose to do a poll of what they think is
Danette should cook, right?
what I should cook. And the three things that were the selections were either sausage and peppers,
Lasagna.
Eggplant parm,
Eggplant parm, that's right.
or Italian wedding soup. And by just one
vote,
the winner was the Italian wedding soup.
So the Italian wedding soup is going to get a video, is going to get a live stream of
and then
cooking.
possibly sausage and peppers after that, because too many people wanted, there was only like 3 or 4 people that wanted to see the eggplant parm, which I was surprised. But
Alan, the homie in the chat, how you doing, Alan?
How you doing? Hey, Aunt, I
Good to
recognize
see you,
this
Alan.
neighborhood. I don't
Love the
think...
orchid show.
Oh yeah, the orchid show was nice, but I liked all the plants that he showed.
Yeah, so then it won by one vote. The soup won by cast in a comment. And the deciding vote was cast by Monica.
By Choppy.
By Choppy. She said, well, I like all 3 of those things. I'm gonna tell you, if it was up to me, I would go soup.
And she said it just like that.
She said it just, she wrote it just like that. I would tell you, you gotta go.
She's not afraid to leave a comment, which I
love.
And
go ahead.
And go ahead, make the soup.
Go ahead and make the soup.
But I think I'll make the sausage and pepper maybe when it gets warmer out, because that's like a more of a, like a feast kind of thing,
Yes. I demand a recount, says Holla. Across the street, we got Tasty Thai.
I really, really, really thought the sausage and pepper
I
was
don't
gonna
trust
win.
Georgia votes. Thank you, Christian.
Go ahead, lady. I'm letting you go. Go ahead. Go ahead. I just said it. Did you hear me? I
She just said it. Go ahead.
I said it twice. All right, calm down. Keep your pants on.
George wants to put a flower on Alan's ear. That's George. You're a true romantic.
All right. Does anybody know where we're going?
I'm not sure where we're going.
Yes, you do. Although this doesn't seem right.
Oh, I
Hope I put the right thing.
Oh, let's see. Now I know where we're going because I just saw it on the screen.
Okay,
All right.
good.
Anyway, are we going to Rudy's? Says Ridgewood.
I think
Lisa,
we might afterwards because we weren't planning on
Lisa.
that.
We weren't
But
planning
that
on
chocolate
it.
cake is calling my name.
But we might have to do that. Alan's gonna make pasta fazool tonight.
Ooh.
Pasta fazool.
Ooh.
Pasta
I never
fazool.
made pasta fazool before.
Pasta fazool.
I could make it, but I never made it.
I've made pasta fazool actually. I have.
Yeah, you made it good. It was good. I
I
like
make it good. Danette likes.
When I was
likes
a
my
kid, I
pasta
hated
fazool.
beans. Like hated them. Now I love them.
Yeah.
I love all kinds of beans.
That's right.
Change
you know
your
what Danette
taste
used to like?
changes.
There was a place on Williamsbridge
Road
in the
or-
Bronx. Williamsbridge Road in the Bronx, and I
Yeah.
can't remember the name of it.
even know
Williamsbridge
what you're
Inn, I
talking-
think.
Yeah, that's
or
it.
whatever
Italian place?
restaurant, Italian
Yeah.
restaurant
Williamsbridge
used to
Inn.
be open, and we used to go there, and I would get the scuttle with white beans. I used to love that, and Danette liked it too.
Yeah,
Remember
I
the
think that's when I
scuttle
started liking
with beans?
Yeah, with Italian bread.
Scuttle, guys, scutoli.
Oh, with the Italian bread, you dip it
That's
in.
the name.
Oh.
That's right. That's the neighborhood that smells like fresh bread.
Oh my God.
No, not Rose's Pizza. Not Rose's Pizza.
Guys, if I tell you this is the place that
Patrick, how you doing?
Hi,
Patrick in the house.
Okay, Holla might know this. The place we're going to now is the place we've been to before, not live, but a video. And I say that it's the best pizza in Queens. I always say it's the best because I don't like Queens pizza normally. And
Although we tasted some good pizza recently.
now it's different. It's a little different.
We went to better places.
We went to better places, and of course, oh, I think I see a spot.
Uh-oh. We
Are
saw
we
a
close?
spot.
No, we're
We
still
saw
too
a
far
spot.
away. All right, forget it. No, we're not really close.
We're not close
I
enough.
was gonna say I see a spot. Anyway. I'm
Yeah,
not really
actually,
sure.
that's like
Yeah.
20 blocks away.
I know. It's too cold. So anyway, does anybody know? You have to read the chat. Does anybody know where we're going?
Can anybody
I've mentioned
guess?
this 100 times. This is my favorite Queens pizzeria.
Daryl Janik in the house. How you doing? I'm waiting for my father to make the Sunday macaroni and gravy.
Ooh.
Says DG. Jan Goodwin said
Alright, this
my
person
grandmother
is
used to
going
make great authentic escarole.
Oh wow.
Scuttle.
You really have to clean the greens good.
Who said it? Ridgewood. Ridgewood got it. Manos.
Manos, yes, that's right.
Ridgewood has it.
Ridgewood knows because
down.
we're near
Ridgewood knows. Manos.
Ridgewood knows.
Manos, the hands
The
of
hands
fate.
of fate. I knew you were going to do it. You couldn't help yourself, could you? You couldn't help
The
yourself.
master is going to
Look
be
at this
there making
Forest
the
Pork
pizza.
Store. It's closed. A lot of the stores are closed
That
on
is
Sunday.
yeah. Sunday is a closed day, but like, Any of my Mystery Science fans can pick out that reference to the master will be very unhappy.
It's
But
a very
the
bad
master
movie.
likes Danette. He loves.
Hey Anthony, this
women.
street right here is called Korean Square. Do you see it? That square right there is like called Korean
yeah.
Square.
This is called
wonder
Korean
why.
Square. I don't know. I wonder why. It's right.
There's a bakery over here somewhere that always smells good, but I don't know if it's any good.
I like Ridgewood. Still a lot of mom and pop shops.
Yes.
It reminds me of a story.
Yes,
it says
and that's why the
April.
stores are closed. In April, they're closed
these are
because
family-owned
family-owned,
businesses.
yes.
And a lot of small restaurants. Where we went for our anniversary, Rolo's.
yes, delicious.
Over here was
Rolo's is
delicious.
delicious.
Rolo's was delicious. And we took you guys there one afternoon when we went to Ridgewood. We also went in the summer,
That's when
remember?
we walked. I don't know if it was summertime.
That was
It wasn't.
Was
No,
it-
it was
what?
our anniversary. Remember?
It's our anniversary, yeah. So it wasn't summer.
No, it wasn't that long ago.
Was it hot that day for some reason?
Yeah, it was.
I feel
No,
like
it was nice
warm.
out. It was very nice. You do
Oh, yeah, it
realize
wasn't
that
hot. It was
our
just
weather is
not
not
ice
like
cold.
it used to be.
Yeah, weather it just wasn't
Anthony,
ice cold.
we went and did the parade, and it was. I was wearing a jacket. We weren't even wearing our coats. Do you remember?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I just heard something about pork store. I'm not sure if it's going out of business.
Forest
about
pork
that
store.
pork store, Forest. I don't know. I don't know.
We don't know that much about this neighborhood.
Don't know too much about the neighborhood, but I do. This is a nice neighborhood. We went for like a walk through here. We got.
I smell it already.
Oh, thanks, Classy.
Oh,
Classy
hi,
dropping the
Classy.
info on Manos and
Thank
their
you,
Facebook
Classy.
page. They're also on Instagram. And
Now, we had gone to Manos twice because we had to try every pizza they had, except there was one slice that we just never got to try. When we went there, he didn't have it available.
the Manapella.
And now
it's
let me
called.
just talk about it a little. It's called the
Talk.
Manapella, and that's the man's last name. That's why it's called Mano. That's his last name. And he, can I park right here? I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I could park here. I'll park right here. Anyway, he did not have
just
the
can't
Manapella.
park in front of this thing.
Oh, all right. The Manapella.
Harley
didn't-
Davidson parking only.
We didn't try it, and oh my God, we fell in love with their square slice, which is not a Sicilian.
It's not a Sicilian. It's more like the Upside Down in L&B.
But it's not even like that. I describe
Little
it as
thicker.
nothing else. I've never had anything like it. And so to me, it's completely different. He ferments it for how many days here? The dough?
It's a 72-hour,
72-hour fermentation. It's completely, it's like, I've described it as like dipping your, I think I'm gonna put my hat on.
Today's live stream sponsored by Raisin Bran cereal, in case you get clogged from eating too much pizza. That's George.
The sauce is like dipping your Italian bread in your mother's gravy. That's what it tastes like.
It's a great sauce. It is
That's
a great
how
sauce.
delicious it is. And so let me tell you a little bit about it. This guy named Nick Manapella, he opened up this shop now. I think it's 2 years. In October, it will be 3 years.
Yeah, I think it's 2. It'll be
and
3.
He runs it. He makes every single pie, just
It
him.
is across the street.
And his girlfriend is the girl with him. I don't know if they hired else yet. So let me come around and get you, Aunt. Hold on.
There we go.
And so this is kind of like a mom and pop too, right?
Yeah, this is a mom and pop. This is a man and his girlfriend / fiance.
How's
So far, signal's pretty good.
Not signal,
I'm
the
gonna
other
hand
thing.
you off to Danette. Oh, electricity! I have the thing in my pocket.
In my glasses.
I will give you your glasses.
Oh, you have it in your pocket? Okay, so there it is. There's Manos. We're at 35%. I think that's good.
That's good for now. I could plug it in
Okay.
a little while.
We got a car wash the other day, but of course, in the garage, there's still dust. I know you guys can't see it. It's pretty shiny, right? But there's still dust.
It's pretty dusty.
Here you go. Oh, let me take my phone out. No, let's go to the corner. Let me take my phone out. So now it's on Bleecker Street. Now look, guys, this is Bleecker Street in Queens. Keep going, just go straight.
Yes.
Bleecker Street and Forest Avenue in Ridgewood. Now let's make a left here so we're not in the sun. When it's time to make a left.
It's a cute little pizzeria across the street. 171 people in the chat.
Now
Thank
look
you
how
for
nice
joining
that
us
is.
today. Look at that. That is a beautiful place. But, very nice.
He also has the Mike's Hot Honey. For when you want honey.
Plenty of Mike's Hot Honey. When you need honey, Mike is providing it for everybody.
Here's another thing. Everybody talks about come closer to me. Everybody talks about pineapple. What I don't get is why people like honey on the pizza. Why would you want
It's
to?
not just honey.
Oh
It's
my!
hot
I don't
honey.
care. It's sweet. Like, why do you want like that? Why do you want that heavy honey on your pizza? I don't get it.
And honey, I miss you. And I'm feeling sad. Bobby Goldsboro,
I don't know what you're
guys.
talking about. This stuff.
That was an album my
Poor
mother
doggy
had.
waiting. Look at the poor doggy. He's waiting. While his master gets pizza.
The doggy's sitting out in the front.
Let me put this on so I can see what everybody's saying. Okay, let's
And that's gonna put you on. Thank you for joining us today. 174 people. We're
Alright guys,
in,
now this place, I'm gonna say it. You have to come here. Like
you gotta
have
come to Manos. Get some pizza.
to. Anthony, take a picture right here.
Well, take a picture.
Stay right here. Turn around.
And it wants me to.
Go over here, left.
I don't know exactly what the net wants me to do.
I want you to, there you go. Now stay still. Don't move. Take left. Right there. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Perfect.
Okay.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, doggy.
Oh, what a cutie patootie.
Hey, Paul. How you doing, Paul? Cleo's in the house also. Cleo, how you doing? It smells very pizza-ish in here. Let's see. Look at that. Got the pepperoni now. There's the Manapella. Look who's here. It's the net.
Anthony.
Perfect. Nice signal.
Anthony, is it a good signal? Good.
Okay.
Get a square and a Manapella. They have it. And a soda.
Nice.
And say hello like you know.
Hello.
All right, there's music in here, so why do I care about the other music, you know? You want a raise? What happened? What did I miss?
got a what? Let's see, what kind do you want?
Anthony, pick what you want.
I'm just gonna get a bad
They have another. He hired someone else, so there is another worker. There's another girl working here now. I don't know, maybe it's their friend, I don't know. Hi, Karina. How you doing, Karina? How you doing today? Hi, Sonia. Yeah, you can't really hear it, right? So whatever, it is what it is. Yes, though, and actually we did 2 videos here. We did 2 regular videos, not a live. So, hi, Locomotics. Oh, I like your picture. Look at you. Oh, no, no clam pies. You can't say, oh, no, no clam pies, because most places don't have clam pies. If there was a clam pie, then that would be unusual. Did you see the other place had lobster on the pie? Hi, Heather W. Provolone onion slice. Yeah, we've had them all. They're delicious. They're so delicious. Oh yeah, that's good. You want to take your coat off? Put it over there.
It's a change of pace, right?
Anthony looks like the abominable snowman.
Do I?
They're so busy.
Oh, I like seeing that.
It really is just the 3 of them. Say hello to them.
Say hello to Desiree.
Desiree is the one that mans the. Desiree's the girlfriend, and she mans the place.
Yeah, she's the girl in the.
She's the leader of the pack.
T-shirt.
Okay, look, here we go. Hello, Nike skyscrapers. NYC NYC skyscrapers.
Oh, Nike skyscraper.
Did you see that? 184 people in the chat. Now, guys, now listen to me carefully. Brothers, go check it out.
Check out
Cuts and
Brothers.
Slices.
Cuts and Slices.
Absolutely.
Absolutely go and check out Cuts and
Absolutely.
Slices. And 100% come here.
Manos.
Because unless something changed royally,
I doubt it.
it's going to be
I'm gonna have a little
wonderful.
soda.
At the Manos, a hidden gem here in Queens.
I never saw that before either, HC teacher. I never saw a lobster pie. Never. I mean,
Lobster on pizza.
these slices are expensive. I'm not gonna say they aren't. $10,
Those are
$11,
expensive.
but it's a meal, you know.
These 2 slices were 10, and the can
How much
of
is this
soda
one?
was like $10 and change.
So this is two, right? But we got one specialty slice. This is annoying me now. But look what happens when you take it off. What do I do now? What do I do now?
Oh no, my hip.
Like, what do I do now? What do
You
I do
gotta
now?
I think you look wonderful.
I should have left it off. Why did I put it on? I look
I think you look
ridiculous. I look
fantastic.
effing ridiculous.
Fantastic. I see
Like, why did I
Cleo
put
is
it
with
on?
us. How you
Hi,
doing,
Cleo. Look at this. I mean,
I
seriously,
think that it looks
what-
fantastic.
like,
You look fabulous.
well, so do you, but I don't.
What are you gonna do?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you ready now? Hold on. Let me get my coat off.
There's always so much maintenance with the net coat. Actually,
not-
I take
No,
longer
it's
than
not
other
fitting.
people.
Let me put one here. There we go. That's better. Alright. Oh my god, with this hit of hair. It's all knots now. The whole thing is knots. Alright, anyway, let's separate it. Oh. Alright, Anthony, what's in the manipella? Do you remember?
I gotta go read the thing again. What is it? Pesto.
Oh my god, look at that. Hold on. Oh my god. Look, guys.
Pesto. Guys.
This can't be our thumbnail because my head looks too ridiculous. Okay, so what do you got there? Regular? Oh, what did this? There's chicken strips. Chicken strips and
Chicken.
pesto.
Pesto.
This is what you have to come here for,
Fresh
though,
mozzarella,
guys. Look at
basil
this.
oil.
Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. This is what I've been telling you
crust.
about for years now. Look at
Liberty
that.
Tree. How you doing?
Look at it. Look at the nooks and crannies. Look, I can put my finger in there. Look
It's
at that.
like a Thomas's English muffin. It's so many looks and
72-hour fermentation. Look at this. It's light as a feather, by the way. It almost feels like a biscotti. It feels like a really light biscotti, right, Anthony?
It does.
All right, now look at it. It has cheese on the top. Not a lot of cheese. Not a lot of sauce.
Not a lot of sauce.
But listen to the crunch, if you can.
I heard
hear it?
that. I heard it.
Mmm.
Gorgeous. Crunchy. How's the sauce in that?
Not only is the crust delicious, the sauce is outstanding. Here, I'm sorry. The sauce is like I said, like you made it Sunday sauce. Like you went into the pot. Let me fix this. There you go.
It's like known as marinara.
It's like you went into the pot and you dipped it in, and it just takes you back. Try our aquatic universe. It is so delicious, this sauce. Oh my God.
Outstanding. This is as light as a feather.
Look, hold on, look at that. Hold on, look at
Because
that.
it's so thick.
Look at that right there. And you took a light. No, keep talking, Anthony. Look,
Because
look you
it's
see
so
this?
thick, you
Look
might
at that
get
right
the
there, Anthony.
impression.
Do you see that cave right there where you took
Yeah.
a bite?
You
There's
might
one of
get
the
impression
holes.
that it's heavy.
That's one of the holes that when he took a bite, it just like went there. Here, go ahead,
You
talk.
might get the impression that it's heavy because it looks thick. But this thing is as light as a feather, and the taste is light as a feather. This is lighter than a slice of rye bread.
It's so light and so crunchy. I'm so sorry we're not reading everything. Hi, Marty. How are you? That looks like my bath sponge, says Paul. Danette, do you deliver? Hi, Patricia. Do I deliver? Do they deliver here? I don't even know.
I don't
Look
believe
at
they
it.
do.
Look at that. Oh, look at that, guys. Mmm. And I could taste the oil on the bottom, too. Like, that's not like That's not like Wesson. That's like olive oil. Like, oh my God, Aunt.
Pickups only.
Hey, what's up with this guy next to us, Aunt? Don't look. Does he want to be in the video? She called it a Sicilian, Aunt.
Yeah, it's an upside down Sicilian. Which upside down, it's like, is a little bit like L&B. It's like the L&B style, but this is a much
Look at that, guys.
lighter,
Look at that.
fluffier.
Look at the back. Look, I'm holding it up and it's not falling. Look at that. This is what you come here for. All the pizza's delicious, but this is something else. Something else. You know who told us about this place? Actually, I watched his live stream over a year ago. It was
I want to taste this one.
it was Antonio and Pizza Reviews on the Go. He came here and I sent him a message and I said, okay, we're going there this week, and we did. We did a video. Okay, what does that taste like?
So much flavor.
Now look how thin it is.
You get it's a lot of pesto flavor.
Anthony, it's thinner than Brothers. You can see how thin it is.
Look at that undercarriage.
Sharon, which one? This one?
You can almost see
You like
through it.
pizza like this one? Wait, let me show you this. Look at that. Look at that. Let me cover my head. Look at that.
The basil.
Look at the back. Now, look how thin it is, Aunt. Look on that side right there, how thin it is. Look how thin. How thin. Now here's my question to you. Here, Anthony, smile. Wait, let me get my head out of there. There we go. Anthony,
There we go.
do you think this is overcooked?
Not at all. No.
Oh wow, the pesto is rocking.
Pesto is so flavorful. There's a little kick of pepper to it, a little heat. The chicken is just a few strips of chicken here and there.
Anthony, I feel like cuts and slices, and this particular one, is jam-packed with so much flavor.
It's a lot of flavor going
My
on.
God, this is so flavorful. If you like pesto, it's not watered down. It's very, very, what's the word? Not heavy, what's that word?
Rich.
Rich, it's very rich.
And light as a feather. This is pizza that's
Turn it
light as a
upside down
feather.
for a minute. I mean, look how the light goes through there. Like
The light.
there, look at the light going through.
You could almost see through this. That's how light it is. It's like you could read your newspaper through this slice of pizza. And I mean that in the best way possible.
Oh, HC Teacher, I think you would love this pizza.
By the way, I made myself sound really old by saying
I
you could
taste-
read my newspaper through it.
I taste the grating cheese in it too. I can actually see it. Where do you think the heat is coming from? The chicken?
The pesto.
The pesto has heat in
Or
it?
maybe, I wonder if they use any of the honey,
I don't taste sweet at all. What are you talking about?
basil oil. I'm gonna go back.
I don't taste basil at all. You taste basil?
That's what the pesto is, basil.
I mean, oh yeah, that's right. Not basil. I mean honey. You said you think there was honey in it.
I think
Hi,
it's just
Rebel
pepper.
Post. How are you? What's a newspaper? Hala said that he likes thin pizza, and where is it now? I like thin. I tried that, but the square reminds me of angel fruit cake, but
It's so
crispy.
crispy.
It's so crispy
Olive.
and light, and it's so good.
It's light. You know how we said like some pizza, like you said, like remember we were talking earlier in the car about the white pizza and about the artichoke basil pizza that's so heavy that you could only basically maybe eat one slice. Maybe it might even be hard to finish the one slice.
The lights in
And
your
usually it's like that with like Sicilian. This is a Sicilian where you can eat 2 or 3 of those easily. That's how light it is.
It's so delicious. This is
That's how
so
light and tasty it is.
delicious. Thank you, Classy.
Be right back. It's a vodka sauce.
What is it?
It's a vodka sauce.
Oh, that's what it is. Then.
It's pesto and vodka sauce on this one. It's a vodka sauce. Look at my face in the sunshine.
Anthony, you're in too much
I'm gonna
sun.
get a sunburn.
Hi, Tanisha. How are you doing today? Hi, Dennis.
How you doing?
Hi, Sharon Pasquale. Hi, Leela again. Rebel said this isn't far from me. You mean Manos isn't far from you?
The corner of Bleecker Street and
Forest Avenue.
Forest Avenue. In the nice weather, I know they put tables out on the side, inside the gate.
This is the kind of pizza you will travel to get. This right here. It looks so
It's
simple,
worth the trip.
but
You'll travel getting
this
it.
pizza right here, this particular piece, you can travel an hour to get here. It's that good.
This place and Cuts and Slices, you can make voyages for it. Make voyages for pizza this good. I want to show you something. Look at the airiness. This is the back.
Of
the back end, the
Manapella?
cornerstone of the manapella of the thin slice. See that airy? See how airy that is? Look at the air in there. It's like a feather pillow.
They're all like that. All the slices are like that, right? Their regular cheese slice is $3.25. It's a little less than the regular, than other places. They also have a white.
That's a good price.
Yes, it's called an Upside Down Sicilian. That's exactly what it's called. Did you pay already, Anthony?
Yes. Upside Down Sicilian is $4. Come on, you're gonna pay him $4. You know you're paying like 4 times as much as you do for a dollar slice, but it's so much better than a dollar slice.
They can put pepperoni on this and makes it $4.50. Hi, Desi Des. How are you?
They have this with the pepperoni on it up there.
Wait, Heather said, I took an Uber there and back. It was expensive for the cars, but worth it. You took an Uber here and you tried their pizza? Or do you mean just the neighborhood? Did you come and try this one? This one. This one. This is the one. That's what everybody's ordering too.
It's worth
Paul
the
said he
extra
licked
few
the screen
bucks.
twice.
It's worth a few bucks extra to go and
Yes, that's right, Ambrose.
to get
You
the
had
good
an
stuff.
Upside Down with the sauce, the difference, right? You've had it. They have it in L&B, but this is different. This is like
Yeah, it's different.
nowhere else. Look how high it is. L&B is not high like that. It's like an inch. It's like this high.
This is
Oh, I love
tremendously
pepperoni. I
hot.
would have added the pepperoni, said Lisa. A whole pie of that Sicilian is $32. What does it say?
32 bucks.
Yep. No, it's 30. The pepperoni is
30.
32.
With pepperoni 32, which is a pretty good deal.
It is.
By the way, the pepperoni slice of this, I think I showed it to you, but it's loaded with pepperoni. It's not a couple of slices, so it's
If
a
you put
pretty
it on a
darn good
slice,
deal.
it's 50 cents more. I'm getting full. I ate
That's getting full.
I ate this whole thing. You want
I ate
some
the
more of
whole
those?
thing. I want another bite of this.
Oh, thank you, Alan. Look at that. Alan said public transportation for those who don't drive. Q39 bus from Court Square subway station to Forest Avenue Bleecker Street stop. Right here.
The freshness of the tomato of this sauce, it's very pulpy.
How do you fold it? You can't fold the square,
You
Emma.
take the freshness of it is ridiculous. You know
Hi,
what it
Julie
tastes like?
McDonald. How
It's
are
like
you?
you're
Welcome
biting
in.
into a fresh tomato. welcome aboard. Welcome one and all. Joey and Cora, how you doing, Joey and Cora? Heather W, I just saw Heather W.
Hi, Joey and Cora. I have to tell the
Desi
truth.
Des with a Desi Des. Thank you so
thank you,
much
Desi.
with a
Mwah. Thank you so
$4.99
much.
super chat.
Appreciate
Love
that
you
so
guys,
much.
says Desi Des. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, really.
Very sincerely.
I have to tell the truth. Other than the pesto, I think that's my least favorite of all the slices here.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't like the vodka. I'm not a vodka sauce person. It's really good. It's rich. Like you would only have to have one slice of that, I think. But I wouldn't.
really like
I
it.
wouldn't come in here and order that. I would
But
order
now,
this.
you see me, I'm a big pesto person,
Yeah, I'm
and I
not.
love vodka sauce, so this is right up my alleyway.
It's so good, Anthony. What a great song.
We'll probably get killed by this music.
That's right.
Life goes on. It's better, even if we get a copyright for this music, I don't care, because the music in the other place was just so loud. We
Oh, it
wouldn't
was
have been able to
crazy.
do the filming.
You wouldn't be
here.
able to talk.
It's more about that than about the monetization.
Anthony. Yes, Hala, pressure. Hi, Sandra.
Wonderful,
Good to
160
see you.
people with us. Thank you very much, everybody, for popping out with us today.
Hi, Raven. You like that one?
I do like this one. I do like this one, and I love crust.
I know, I think we're crust snobs, do you think?
We are. We're snobs. We admit it. We're crust snobs. We can't help ourselves. We're New York pizza people.
Thank you, George, so much. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it, George. We'll see you next
Thank you,
time.
George. Thanks for coming in. Have a good evening, George.
Yes, good
All the
night.
best. See you next time.
Oh, it's so
Stex
hard to go to that
Pizza.
Trader
Hi,
Joe's,
everyone
though.
says Stex.
Hi,
Stex a
Stex.
member for 4 months.
12 months. 4
4
months.
months.
Wow. That's amazing.
How are you? How's Mrs. Stex? How's
How's
little
Nathan?
Nathan Stex?
That was so good, Anthony. That was so good. To blind man.
See the giant can of tomatoes on the windowsill?
Oh, thank you, Alan. So proud to be part of the Geniuses for 6
You
months.
are. Thank you so much for being
I
a
love the
member
pink. I
of
love the pink
our,
cookie, Alan. It looks
family.
good on you.
I respect all of it.
Are you all pizzaed out now?
I'm all pizzaed out. Oh, you nice people. Like, hopefully, when you get to a year, you finally get to the rainbow.
Oh, that's great, Stacks. Mama and Nathan doing great. Oh yeah, and just like another 6 months, is it? So you have to wait another 6
Yeah,
months to get
then
to
you
the
get to the
actual rainbow cookie.
The rainbow cookie is the.
That's a long time. Another 6 months.
They
yeah.
make you pick one for like 4 years. To tell you the truth, I ain't worrying about it because it's far away. But the badge I made for 4 years, I'm not that fascinated by it. I think I could do better.
Oh, thank you, Barb P. That's so nice to say. Hi, you guys really enjoy your life. It's wonderful that you share it. Thank you. We do. We do enjoy our life. Well, Munchie's been sick, and she's okay now, but that's another reason why we didn't go live
Yeah, the
on
Munchie's been
Valentine's
sick.
Day.
I told George about it,
Yeah.
and Danette has told Sonia and HC.
And Virginia,
about
and
that.
Sheila.
And Sheila. Munchie has been like under the weather.
What's the rainbow cookie? The rainbow cookie is like our icon. It's got the chocolate on the outside with the different colors. Yeah, there you go. Emma just put it in. Looking forward to it. Looks a little different than that. It actually looks like, it kind of looks like the one that's next to the wrench.
Yes. It's a
Oh,
little,
hi, Miriam. Miriam's from
different.
Argentina.
Miriam, how you doing?
Anyway, yeah, Munchie's better now. We gave her the medicine. We got all the
Gave
tests
her a lot of
done.
nice medicine.
She's getting better.
She had some
Thank you,
tests to
Emma.
make sure there was nothing more serious wrong with her.
I
It was
see.
Munchkin is expensive to take care of.
Desi has
apparently.
been a member for 2 months. Thank you. Woohoo! Thank you so much.
Thank you, Des.
Yes, thank you, HC.
Woohoo.
She's better. Yeah, Holla, we do. We
cutie
worship the rainbow cookie and the rainbow donut and the rainbow cake and anything rainbow.
We worship
Oh my God,
rainbows.
you have to
And
see
look
our
at that
short
rainbow donut.
with the rainbow donut. Like
Remember
that
the rainbow
is
donuts
unbelievable.
from Bread Plus in
Yes,
Brooklyn?
yes.
Oh my God, those things are
Those
that
things
good.
are so good. Like, now that's another place you have to make a trip just to get that.
When your eyes start to get like a little bit like
You know what? You know what?
confused.
It's like, and it's like you think to yourself,
Take a bite of that and you're confused.
you think to yourself, some things are good, like some things are really good, and then there's things on another level. Like that's this pizza here, that Upside Down Sicilian, that's to another level. Cuts and slices, that pineapple, that Hawaiian, another level. Rudy's, another. Yeah, let's go to Rudy's. Come on, let's go.
the road.
Yeah.
Oh wait, man, I gotta pack myself.
Let me
up
try
again.
this again with the hat.
I think she's gonna get some static out of it.
Well, once you get it, you can't get rid of it. That's the
Once
problem.
you get the static, you can't unget it.
I don't care if there's room. I'm just gonna get it. Maybe we'll get something, and then we'll have it later. Probably have no room for it, but thank you so much, Sheila. She had not gone to the bathroom or eaten in days, and it was scaring the crap out of us. And she's still not 100% back to normal, but she's definitely out of the woods, and she's gonna be okay. So we're glad. I know some people would say, but it's just a cat. Well, how could you not go live?
No, it isn't. It's
That's the way we are.
And then there's this stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Look at Anthony. Look at this. Look at him. He's all, actually it's getting better. He's all black and blue all over his hand. Wait.
No.
Turn it around this way. Look at that. Look at that. He's all black and blue. From here, this is what it's supposed to look like. All the way on his hands. Those whole hands.
My whole hand. And back here.
Wait, what did she say? Hold on. What did she say? Hi, Diana. How are you? How was your birthday? Oh, it didn't come up yet. What am I saying? It's the 24th. Not now. Hello, guys. I was to fly out to New York City on Thursday, but I just got diagnosed with COVID. I'm sick. I really wanted to hang out. Oh, my God.
Who's that, Diane?
Yeah, I'm so sorry that
I
happened to
forbid
you.
Diana.
Rosario's in Astoria. Minnie, we did not. That was one of another
haven't gone
selection
there
I've heard about. But no, we have not.
Then I'm gonna duck into the restaurant.
Is there a restroom?
Right behind you.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay. It's holla. That's why I didn't put it on at first, because I get hot in the car too. So if you put the hat on, you can't take it off. If you take it off, it's embarrassing. It's also because of this and because of the coat. You know, that's another reason why I can't stand winter weather. Winter weather, it's just ridiculous. Anthony just ran to the restroom for a moment. I think I'm gonna go next. I didn't know they had one, to be honest. Yeah, what happened to his hand? I don't know. It's all black and blue. I have no idea. Except one thing I do know. The washing machine door got stuck and they have to come fix it. But I said to him, I said, what were you doing? Were you trying to open it? Were you trying to open it like you're like, I can get it open? And so he was being too rough with the door of the washing machine because he wanted to get his stuff out. It turns out you have to wait a couple of hours because the steam has to dissipate and the heat has to go down. because there's something wrong with the door. It's not snowing, no, it's just extremely cold. It feels like 25 out. I know cats live a long life. How old is your cat? She's gonna be 6. She's not old at all. She's never been, well, I wouldn't say she's never been sick. She has an ear problem, which is under control right now. But other than that, this like just took us for a loop. We did not know what the hell was wrong with her. She's a goofball. She loves to play. She hasn't played. It was terrible. It's okay now though. She's still not playing, but she's at least going to the bathroom and eating and drinking. When I saw her drinking water this morning, I was like, thank you, Jesus, thank you. You know, you can't stuff it down, you know, it's hard. Winter is when your hat forms your haircut. Exactly, Oleg. Enjoyed being a fly on the wall. See you folks next time. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, Ronnie. We'll see you again next time. Okay, I'm going to run now in there, okay? Because I didn't know they had a bathroom. I'll wait for him to come back so he could talk to you. And then we'll get going. I'm going to be right behind that door. How embarrassing is that? Anthony, come entertain while I go in here.
I will now entertain you. How is everyone? Very good to see you. 177 fun people watching. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hope you'll subscribe if you're unsubscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss us. Because you never know where we'll show up next. Or what kind of shenanigans we might get up to. We've been on a very short and robust 2 hours and 15 minutes. It feels like so much fun we've had already. But we have to go and visit, since we're in the neighborhood, we gotta go visit Rudy's. I guess we must. We must, indeed. Yes, entertain us. I'll try and entertain you. Oh, man. So there's like a whole thing over here. It's like, this is entertaining. Can't even pick anything up too much. My hand still hurts. Hope to see you next month, Diana. You're not gonna come this month. You think you might be in next month? Well, that would be great. That would be wonderful. It's a shame that you're missing out on your trip that you planned, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. I had come down with something. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't COVID, but it was something that's finally like beginning to wean and go away. It's annoying anytime you're sick at all, and it's terrible, and you gotta worry, but you gotta do what you gotta do. What did we say? What did Hollis say? It's almost 5 p.m. Are they still open on a Sunday? That's a thought. I hadn't thought of that. Maybe we should check that. Can anyone check on Rudy's? Maybe Ridgewood, Lisa, do you know off the top of your head whether they're still open on a Sunday after 5? I don't even know. I think I heard this. I heard this trend, and this is gonna sound ridiculous. It hurt my hand. Dawn Marie wants to know how I hurt my hand. I actually hurt my hand.
Tell her how crazy you were at the laundry.
Yes, I went out of my mind. R. Brown, how you doing? B. Brown, not B. Brown. Brown. How you doing? I hurt myself essentially. We have like, I was doing the laundry. And some of my clothes got sealed in one of the washing machines. I couldn't get it open. And I was like, I kept trying to turn it. And I was like, hitting it with my hand. I looked down at my hand and my hand was all bruised and shit. I went like a maniac trying to open up the washing machine. And the guys told me like maybe Tuesday, like this Tuesday, they'll come and get it. But it might open up by itself. The maintenance men told me that in the laundry. So I said like, okay, all right, whatever. I forgot about it. The next morning, I got my doorbell rang. I was in bed. So I walked to the door and I looked through the peephole, and it's the maintenance man. And he says, "Your clothes are out of the washing machine. You can go down and get them now."
Anthony, they make a vodka slice now, a new one. They make a vodka slice now.
Robert, be nice.
What did he say?
This is a family channel.
Hi, Brown 83.
Hey, Dennis A. Brown 83. I couldn't see what number was after Brown's name. Rudy's Deli is closed on Sundays. Not Rudy's Deli, Rudy's Bakery. Rudy's Bakery. Is Rudy's Bakery closed on Sundays? Lisa would have known. Maybe we should check that out.
Who?
Make sure
right
Rudy's
now.
is open.
Why would Rudy's be closed? I think we were live on a Sunday.
You need the big finger to open the door. Yeah, I did.
Now you got me typing in Rudy's Pizza.
I said I did. I said thanks, boss. I said thanks, boss, to the maintenance guy.
Oh, they're closing at 5. So yeah, they're closing at 5
Oh,
minutes.
we're gonna
We can't
miss
go.
them. Forget
That's
about
all right.
it. It's all right. It's disappointing, but it's all right. Oh my goodness. Where should we go next?
I
Where
don't
to,
know, let's
babes?
go. Let's take wherever it
We're
takes
gonna take it where the wind takes us. Come with us. Take care. Outstanding as always. Take it easy, guys. Whoops, did I bring my stick? Could you go back and get it, bud? Back out in this glorious cold weather. Yeah, I was basically just trying to open up a washing machine door. But I was like trying a little too hard. Yeah, well, it's exactly. And by the way, yes, I'll. The winter wind. That is correct. Yes, when the guy told me your clothes are out of the washing machine, and I said, "Thanks, boss." And when I said, "Thanks, boss," he said, "You got it, chief."
And you said, okay, bro.
Okay, bro.
The winter wind, yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize what time it was.
And I said,
That's
"Okay,
all right.
bro." And then he said, "That's okay, my brother." All the various mannerisms.
He said, no problem, buddy.
And I said, "No problem, buddy." We did 15 or 20 mannerisms within the space of a 15-second conversation. It's snowing. It was snowing the other day. It's mostly all gone. There was a lot of snow originally, right, Danette?
Yeah, I could have went out and showed you the snow again, but I was like, boring. Can't do the
Instead,
same
I'm just
thing.
jumping back into bed.
No, I was up the whole morning.
Yeah, we were up. We were up.
I could have went out at 3:30 and 4 o'clock in the morning because our neighbor decided to blast the radio in the freaking middle of the night and woke me up.
Yes. The neighbor was playing the loud music, much louder than that. And you got the thump, thump, thump of the bass.
Tammy
Right,
says
Danette?
Anthony talking all gangster. Tell them we live in Queens.
We live in Queens. Yeah, they had the loud music going. And then I couldn't fall asleep. So like it was snow everywhere. And then Dad asked me, should we just go out and show the snow? And then we said,
Instead, I just like stayed up doing things. I was
stayed
tending to Munchkin and you know, things like that.
And then she got back into bed.
I fell asleep for 2 hours and then I had to go to work.
Fell asleep for 2 hours, then went to work.
Tonight, I guess nobody has insurance in this neighborhood because everyone cleared their walks.
That's right. They cleared the walkways. Who said that one?
Holla.
Holla, that's right.
Yeah,
See,
you
paying
you
paying
tell them the
attention,
story. See,
Holla.
I didn't tell the story correctly the other day. Tell them that what actually happened. Don't say his name.
We lived. All
the
right, I
Bronx.
won't say his name.
Do not say his name. He lived in the Bronx.
He lived in the
When we
Bronx.
first got married, we had a tiny
We first got married.
We lived in the
I had a tiny apartment. We had this tiniest apartment.
The back
It
way
was
of
in the
getting
back
in.
way. It was a
back of a
basement
house.
apartment in the back of a house. So the
we go
house
down
had
the
a
driveway.
driveway that went downward like a slope. It was a hill. And you walked into the driveway and you walked down, like downhill to the back of the house, which
Anthony, I
had
don't
a
want no more
basement
pizza.
apartment. So there was a basement apartment. There was an entrance there. There was an entrance in the back and also an entrance in our bedroom that went upstairs into the middle of the building. I've told stories about this about the place we lived when we first got married. I've told them before. Tales, that was the place with the flood. That was the place with all the different
everything
weird
that
stories.
happened, yeah.
All the weird stories where the water came in under the door. The water came in under the door. I told those stories. But one of the things about the place was the guy that owned it, his mother was the real owner of the house. But him and his wife, a very unfortunately not nice couple, lived upstairs. The mother moved away, and the couple lived upstairs. And so they essentially took care of the building for his mother. So they were the owners. So for all intents and purposes, even though his mom owned the house, they were the landlords. And like I said, we lived in the basement. And when it snowed, obviously, as I said, to get down to our entrance, there was a long driveway. And it snowed once, and then it rained. And it was like a sheet of ice all the way down, like a sliding pond, like you could ice skate down the hill to the back where the entrance to our apartment was. And in front, their driveway, they're pulling, and in front of their house, right from the front door, all the way to the street, there was no shoveling. No shoveling. They
But it
did
was
no
icy. I
shoveling.
didn't tell the
And
thing
then it
about the
turned to
ice.
ice. It turned to ice. It turned crusty. So we went like this, and we said to the guy, that we saw the guy, and we said, like, bleep, then I don't want me to tell you his name, but I could tell you what it rhymes with.
Anthony!
Are you sure I shouldn't tell him what it rhymes with? A show of hands, who wants to hear what it rhymes with?
Stop.
Anyway, so the guy's like coming in, like into his house, and he's like skating his way to the front door because you can't walk. You have to slide your feet. You know what you do to slide along the feet, the thing, and you have to like hold on. We had to go down the hill. We had to hold on to the building and kind of slide our way down the building to go. And we went like this, and we said, could you like shovel, break up the ice? Maybe, how about, we went like this, we went easy, and we said, maybe you should, hey, bleep,
Put some stuff
maybe you
down.
should put some stuff down, like some,
Bleep.
maybe you should put some stuff down, like some salt, some ice melt, put some salt down. And at that point, the guy turned to us and he said, oh no, I don't need to do that. That's why I have insurance. Walked inside his house and closed the
I
door.
don't remember, we don't need to do that. I heard that's
He
what I have
said,
insurance
that's why I have
for.
insurance.
And then he
I said,
walked away.
no, because before that I said, someone could slip and fall. He said, well, that's why we have insurance. And he turned around and he walked into the apartment, and then I said, what did he say? He said that's why he has insurance.
Awful.
I was like, oh, for God's sake. And that's why
And
after
the
that,
woman that lived above us, we lived in the basement. That woman above us was like 95 years old, and she went and took cabs now and then. And all I worried about was her. Like, oh
Yeah,
my
she
God.
was. She was like 100.
If she falls
like a
and breaks a
95.
hip or dies, I was like, you piece of crap. That's what
It
I was
was like,
thinking.
you piece of crap. Danette did not say,
I did not like him. I don't curse.
I broke my ankle slipping on black ice in front of
I
my
broke my
apartment
ass.
building, said Pammy J. Danette broke her ass on black ice in front of our
That's
building.
right.
She did. She slipped and fell and broke her tailbone.
I did. I couldn't
Then she
sit.
tried to go to work, and she's like, calls me on the phone. She's driving.
I couldn't
She's
sit.
driving
It
the
hurt so
car.
bad.
She's driving. I said, don't go to work, Danette. Don't go to work. This was when she didn't work from home. This is when she had
I'm
to
on
drive
my
to
way-
work.
I'm on
So
my
she's
way to
on her
work.
way to work, and she's like driving, and she's like calls me on the phone. She called me on the phone
Tell her how,
in the
how
car
much
to
pain
tell
I
me
was in.
how much pain she's in. She's going, it hurts so much. It hurts so much. I said, Danette, get your ass around and turn back around. Come home. Tell them you're sick.
And then you
Turn the car around.
And then you came
She
with
went
me to
like
the
this. I
hospital,
yelled at her,
remember?
and she said, "Okay, I will." And we went to the hospital, and the whole emergency room is filled with people who fell on their ass.
broke their legs,
There's like
broke
some
their
like
feet.
there's like a teenage girl about 14 who comes limping in like this, crying. I fell down the stairs. Fell down the stairs. She was going to high school. She went and run. She said, "All I was doing was running down the stairs." I was like, "Kid, you shouldn't have run down the stairs."
Well, if she had known,
She's
she
like,
would have done
she went
it.
down the staircase and broke a leg. I'm sorry, I'm laughing, kid, wherever you
Anyway,
are.
so what happened was, I'm in the emergency room and I can't sit. I'm moving to the
She
left,
can't
I'm moving
sit.
to
She's
the right.
shifting because she broke,
My
and then
butt
they
was
tell her
killing
she
me.
broke her ass. You know, as people all talk about breaking it, I'm gonna bust his ass. I really busted my ass today. No, then actually broke her ass. Oh my God. Hold this, pull over to the side, I gotta plug it in.
Did you forget?
I did. Danette, we're gonna die in a second.
Don't say that. The last time you said we crashed and people thought we were in an accident.
We're not gonna die.
That's what he
I'm talking
does.
about the car, about the phone. I can't get it in. All right.
Oh, calm down, mister. It's really one lane.
Calm down.
It's really one lane. He's making 2 lanes. I don't know why. I don't know how you could shop at Trader Joe's. The Trader Joe's over here in this area is always so crowded. Maybe you got to go in the morning.
Yes.
Is
I
it
think
better
I got
now?
it. I think I got it in. I think I got the phone,
I think
the battery
I got
stuck.
It. I really got it.
I think I got the
How many
battery
people are
on.
watching?
We got 175 in the house.
Really?
How you
Wow.
doing? Very nice to see you guys. Anyway, like I said, that broke a behind. We have 191 thumbs up. We got 178
cool.
people in the
Thank you,
chat.
guys.
If you haven't given a thumbs up yet, go and give this video a thumbs up before you leave or before you go anywhere. Liz Nadell's in the house. How you doing,
Hi,
Liz? And give it a thumbs up. Let's get us up to 200 thumbs up. So happy to see everyone in the chat. Yeah, she fell. So then after that, as far as back to our wonderful former landlord, our first landlord when we got married. After that was when we started shoveling. We didn't own the place, and we shoveled. I used to go. There was one time I shoveled the side of the thing, the entrance. I shoveled up the hill to go into our apartment. After that, Danette said to me, this was what happened. Danette called me on the phone and said, "Anthony, don't shovel one more speck of anything." She went like this, "Don't you dare shovel anything else other than that. Other than where it is that we need to go anywhere. If you put that shovel 1 inch in front of the front of this house, I'm gonna hit you with the shovel." She's like, "Don't do anything for that son of a gun. He can go ahead and fall on his ass if he wants."
He lived upstairs.
He lived upstairs.
His
They
wife
didn't
was
care.
pregnant. Yeah,
His
yeah.
wife was pregnant. He didn't care. His wife was pregnant. his wife was pregnant and he didn't care.
His wife was
He
pregnant.
said, if you touch anything in front of his door, Anthony, that's it. I'm leaving you. I was
That
like,
is not
Danette,
true.
you're so serious.
That's not true, and I don't remember telling you that. Like, I wouldn't be like that. Why would
Would
I
you
tell
not be
that?
like that? You thought I was going to be too nice. You always say that. That's what that really
You
is.
are too
Danette
nice.
thinks that I'm too nice. I try to help people
Well, we
out
both
when I
do,
shouldn't.
but
We
like-
both do that.
I
But
mean, you're
Danette
supposed
thought
to help
like
your neighbors,
don't
you're
help
supposed to
this
help,
guy.
but
The one thing she said was don't help this guy.
help the lady
Help
upstairs.
the
don't
lady
help
upstairs.
him.
Don't help him. So I would
That's
sprinkle.
what he's got
I used to
insurance
buy.
for.
He had insurance for that. I used to buy. I was a tenant. I used to buy salt just to throw on the path going up to
Well,
get
we
out
didn't
of the
have to-
apartment.
We didn't have to do that. We could have went through the front door. There was another entrance into the basement. There's two entrances, the back and then the one down the stairs. You remember that?
That's the worst when you bust your ass when you slip on the ice.
Anthony,
That's
do you
right.
remember the entrance down the front that goes into the bedroom?
Yes. Lolo, how you doing, Lolo? Venezuela in the house.
All right,
We love having people
Venezuela.
from other parts of the world in the
Woohoo,
house.
Argentina,
Thank you for joining
Venezuela,
us. We've had
Philippines.
Argentina in here today. We got the Philippines in the house. Canada. It's
Argentina.
wonderful. We got people from all over America.
I love it.
Locomotives, how you doing? How you doing? The new Trader Joe's near
Oh,
me
it's a
in
new
Forest
one.
Hills has been closed a few times
Oh,
due to
why?
technical issues, says CAK.
Really?
I wonder what
That's the
technical
new one? We
issues
didn't
could
see
close.
the new one yet.
Maybe it's something to do with their computer system? I don't
Oh,
think
you know
we've
what I
been
wanna
to the
see?
new one yet.
No. Wait a minute. What does the street say? 69th. Wait, I want to see if I go.
You want to try a
Where do you
different
want
route
to?
to
Where
where
do you
you
want to
go?
go?
I don't know where you're going now. You set the thing to go somewhere.
Yeah, you know, we're not far from Edie's. Maybe you want to go to Edie's. You want ice cream?
You want to go to Eddie's, Edie's?
Eddie's? Nah, maybe another time.
We'll go another time. Maybe it's too cold for ice cream.
Yeah, it is.
Too cold for ice cream, guys.
I don't really
Come
mind.
the summertime, we're gonna go. We got a 206 thumbs up, by the way. That's
Wow,
wonderful.
you guys rock. You
Alan
just did,
said.
like,
Alan said. I
11
believe Alan
thumbs up.
said 206 thumbs up. We got North Carolina in the house. Mikey's in the
Alright.
house from North Carolina.
Hi, Mikey.
Stylish Bunny, how you
Hi,
doing?
Stylish Oh, and Lisa UK's from England.
Lisa UK from England. We got England in the house. We got people from all over the, like I said, all over the country, all over the world. Earlier, Helena
That's
was
right.
in the house. She's from Finland.
Finland.
It's wonderful to have some fresh folks in the house. We were supposed to turn here, I think.
No, you want me to pay
And now
attention?
we'll go
I don't
straight.
pay attention.
Turn to 58th Avenue.
I'm just
Danette
gonna
did
keep
one of
going
those.
straight.
Danette pulled one of those again, guys. She pulled one of those where she's like she's driving and she's looking, and then she waited for me to tell. She waits for me to tell her where to turn, while also saying, Danette, Anthony, are you reading the chat or not?
Well,
I gotta read the
actually-
chat. I gotta look at the thing.
No, I'm supposed to do this. You're supposed to do the chat. I'm actually
reading the
glad
chat.
that I didn't make
Marilyn's
the
also
left
from North
right.
Carolina.
Oh,
What
really?
about Johns and Jackson
Wait a minute,
Heights?
Marilyn
I
Perlman's
know.
in North Carolina?
I had forgotten that. I think I knew that, but I forgot. We're gonna turn right here, and then go onto the
Yeah, that's
service
why I'm
road
glad I
or
didn't
whatever.
make a turn.
So we got still have 155 people in the chat. We've been on for 2 hours, 37 minutes, and 40
Wow.
seconds, and it seemed to go so quick,
I feel
didn't
like
it?
we've been
Danette?
on a half hour.
Doesn't the time just go by?
It does.
The time just zips on by. I feel like we were on like for a few minutes. Anthony is the GPS, says Holla. That's about the size of it, Holla. That's about the size of it. I think sometimes Danette forgets that I'm not the actual GPS.
The thing that's weird about that is he's looking at the same screen I am, but I can't comprehend it for some reason. I'm more
It's
of
just a series of-
landmark area kind of
Yeah,
person.
Danette's one of
I know
those
the places,
go by the
but-
tip of her nose. Great to see you all here, says Patrick. That is definitely true. Coffee, says Sonia.
Oh, yes, Sonia, exactly.
Coffee talk with Paul
Coffee.
Baldwin.
I need some coffee.
Hi, I'm Linda Richmond here, sitting in for Paul Baldwin, our erstwhile host.
It was butter.
It was butter. Her hands and feet. Her hands, her feet, her ring finger. It was all butter.
Barbara is butter.
Ah,
look at that sun.
here we are. It's actually a pretty nice day.
It was a beautiful day, except for the fact that
This was a great day for some pizza, I think. Great day for some pizza. We got some really
I
good pot
cannot
pizza.
believe that Cuts and Slices. I was
The Cuts
blown
and
away.
Slices was surprising,
I love
delicious.
their name too.
Very good, very good.
Don't you love their name? I love
Yes,
their name.
I love the name
It's
of the place.
so original, you know? Yeah.
I wouldn't mind trying some of the shrimp pies also.
I don't
anyway,
think I would
curry
try the shrimp. I didn't like
I would go
the-
with the curry shrimp.
It had little tiny shrimp in it, all flat. That's not
Definitely
not
the some of the Alfredos.
I think I would.
The Alfredos
What
sound
about
very
the
rich.
chicken and
though.
waffle? Would you try
Chicken
that?
and waffle I would have to try just
There was
because it
little
sounds
cubes of
very,
waffles in
very kitschy and goofy. It sounds
It probably
very
had a
goofy.
maple flavor in it.
We're talking like a very, that's very out there. Need coffee, brother, says Brown 83.
Definitely.
Sometimes you
know what
need
I
some
could go
coffee.
for? A nice cappuccino or an Americano. Oh yeah.
Definitely, I could agree with you on that one. Fame says coffee, sugar, and
So
arrange
has anybody
and orange
else-
for orange.
I have a question.
Your accent is sweet to me, says HC. Thank you very much.
Oh, Anthony, I have a question for our viewers. Has anybody celebrated? And when I say celebrate, you don't have to be Asian, but did you acknowledge or recognize the Lunar New Year? Did anybody
Has anybody celebrated it in
Anybody have
any
any Chinese
like
food
special
or
fashion? Any good luck foods?
Put some decorations up.
Put some decorations
give
up.
out little black.
Give out a little
red,
gifts.
gifts.
Give out little red gifts. Anyone at all.
Is anybody going to any parades?
Is anyone going to any of the events or
going
parades
anywhere? Anthony
or
wants-
like cultural
Anthony
events that
wants
may
me
be
to
popping
go to
up?
Chinatown, and so I have to decide. He wants.
I've been trying to talk Danette
I mean,
into
the
it.
parade is on Sunday, my birthday, the 25th. But I feel like I've done the parade already. Well, the one in Flushing was the beginning. That was the beginning of the celebration, and Chinatown ends it with the parade.
Yes, the one
Their
down
parade,
in
their version of the parade.
that one down by Manhattan's Chinatown.
What's interesting about now that I know, I've never been to the Flushing one.
Ambrose went to the firecracker celebration
Oh, did you in Chinatown?
last Saturday.
Oh, that's nice.
But
Was there a lot of
at
stuff
Sarah
on the floor?
Roosevelt.
A lot of stuff on the floor. A lot of
I bet there
debris.
was. Emma did something. Emma and her
Emma G?
hubby. Yes, we had Chinese food and our neighbors set off fireworks.
Oh, that's so cool. I love that. We've seen fireworks in Flushing Meadow Park ourselves because of the Lunar New Year. We don't live far from Flushing, so...
Hala went to New York City's Chinatown. So
Oh, you
much
did?
fun. That
Oh, that's
sounds like a
cool,
lot of
Hala.
fun. Lisa says, I do every year. I get red lights and I made a Chinese dinner. Also got fortune cookies.
Nice, Lisa. What did you make? I'm dying to know. There's certain things I won't make because I figure it is never going to come out the authentic way of doing it. Like I refuse. I know some people think of it as fun, but I refuse to make
Sushi.
Yeah, because I know I'll botch it up and it'll probably taste disgusting. And
Damon Dunn got up on me and a veggie egg roll.
Nice.
That
Nice.
sounds delicious.
That sounds good. Did you get any soup?
Danette's feeling about soup.
They're very soup.
You know how she feels about soup.
By the way, I call it Italian wedding soup, but what I'm actually probably going to make is my mother's version of soup with the meatballs. That's what she called it. She didn't call it Italian wedding. So it might be a little different than what you may be used to.
I've been having Chinese food for 3 days and set
Wow,
up
who said
fireworks
that?
for my neighbor. That's oops.
Emma?
That was Emma.
3 days. Wow. By now, you got to be tired of that food, no?
No.
Yeah,
CAK
I like
had
the
Chinese food. We had
CAK.
Chinese food like once. We got some Chinese
I
food,
don't
but we
think
haven't
we
gone
did.
anywhere.
No.
We haven't gone anywhere.
And
nice.
Anthony doesn't really want to go. He's like, Danette, if we're going to get Chinese food, let's go to Chinatown. I'm like, Anthony, we live in Flushing. Do you hear the words that
It was supposed to go
No,
straight.
22A.
Oh yeah. No. Oh no, it had changed.
Wait a minute. Oh, no, I screwed up. Oh, did I screw up, Anthony?
Yeah.
Come on.
17 minutes.
For goodness sake. Now I'm going in the heart of...
Oh,
in
well.
the heart of...
Well, it can't be rush hour.
No, but look at all the cars. See, Anthony, you didn't help me.
I'm not supposed to be looking
I
at
thought
it.
that was 22A.
Oh man.
All right, whatever. What was I saying?
All right. Anthony is the GPS.
What was
I have
I
off
saying?
tomorrow. Chinese buffet for lunch. And it's been a while since I've been out to eat, says Liz Nadell. You're driving by me, says CAK. Yeah, we are. We might be. We're taking the scenic route, says Owen Meyer.
Oh my God.
Mike Landry, can you see?
Owen, help me.
Can you see my chat? Hi, Mike. Mike Landry in the house.
Hi, Mike. Great to see you.
How's it going, Mike?
Oh, I haven't seen you in
I can
a
see the
long
chat,
time.
but sometimes it goes by very fast. I'm working
Anthony,
with
I don't
the
even
Prism
really know where I'm going.
chat window, which is very small and sometimes jumps. So, guys, please forgive me if I occasionally might miss a comment.
I can't believe how stupid I am.
Dennis
I
A,
got
how you
the
doing,
wrong exit.
Dennis A?
What was I talking about, Ann?
Oh, I don't remember what you were talking about.
Oh, you wanted to go to Chinatown. I said, Anthony, we live in Flushing. We live right next to Flushing. We could go to the real Chinatown, some people say. I don't really know, to be honest. So I said, all right, maybe one day we'll go. I don't know.
Nah, I got to talk the net into it. Depends.
I'll do anything for you, honey. I'll do anything
Well,
for
that's
you,
nice
honey.
to know. Natasha, how you doing, Natasha? Welcome to the house.
Well, who knows? Maybe we'll go on Sunday for my birthday. I don't know.
Well, we might. We might still go and do... I'm not promising it. We might... We're probably doing something for Danette's birthday. She hasn't decided. We might go to the parade. We might go to afternoon tea. She's
It
not
might be
sure what she wants to do.
completely different and
it might be
else.
something completely different. You might
Right.
see us on Saturday and Sunday.
Well, I'm working Saturday, so...
She's working Saturday. Though
So
maybe
it will
Saturday
be
night. if it
Saturday
was.
night.
Help Danette find the right road.
Exactly.
Des says.
That's right, Desi. You're right.
I'll try, Des. Mike Landry with $3 Canadian.
Oh,
thank you very much, Mike. Nice drive. Really appreciate that, Mike.
I
Thank
didn't
you
even
very
know
much.
You were in Canada. Wow. Look
Mike
at that.
Landry didn't know we were in Canada. Thank you
Anthony,
so
what
much.
do you want to get coffee somewhere?
Yeah, we should stop for coffee somewhere. I also want to do. I'm
I know
checking
where
the
we
signal.
could go. I know where we could go. Why didn't I think of that?
I didn't know where you
before?
set the thing to go to begin with.
No, we have to go somewhere where there's Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I want to go somewhere where there's Wi-Fi, folks. Because
so I know
I'm
where
going
to
to do
go.
something special
Why don't
today.
we just go to a Starbucks and I'll get some coffee there. It's not my favorite place, but
It's not my favorite. Or maybe,
what's
that place
other
Gray?
place has it? Gray?
might have Wi-Fi.
What's that other
What,
place?
the bench?
No, not the bench. They don't like me to take it.
Paris Baguette?
No. Yeah, Paris.
How many places am I going to go through, babe?
Paris? Is that
Paris
what it's
Baguette?
called? What's the place on Belmont? Is that Paris?
No, the French Workshop.
The French Workshop.
French Workshop might have Wi-Fi. It seems like every place has Wi-Fi nowadays.
I'm gonna go where I can park easily, and that, I think
Actually, you know where we're going to go, guys? Where Danette can park.
I'm gonna go to Starbucks because I can park there.
She can park there. She
And you
can
know what else
park
is there,
easily.
Anthony?
Oh, Panera.
Panera. That's right. Oh yeah, we could go to Panera too. Any one of them. We have to get some Wi-Fi for a few minutes, and that'll.
I want
that'll be
Wi-Fi
good
for a
you
few
guys.
minutes. I'll tell you guys. It's actually going to be fun for you guys.
And Starbucks is not my favorite, but You know what I don't like about Starbucks? Let me tell you guys.
What doesn't tell us what you don't? Tell me what you don't like about Starbucks.
What I don't like about Starbucks is that they don't have decaf coffee. How is it that you're a coffee place that doesn't have decaf?
They generally are not having with the decaf.
They have Americana that's decaf, but you have to get Americana.
But I don't always want an Americana.
Decaf, there's no regular. Like, you can make anything you want except decaf. Like, don't you think that's kind of stupid for a coffee place to not have decaf?
There's
I don't get it.
adventures. That's right, Helena.
Shouldn't decaf
Adventures.
be after regular coffee? Should be decaf coffee and then have all the other stuff that's fancy? I don't understand. Like, I don't get it.
I'm not sure. You have to take it up with the guys at the Starbucks conglomerate. They have a conglomeration.
No, but
at
I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go to.
No decaf. That's right, locomotives.
Yeah, that's right. I don't like Starbucks because they don't have decaf. So let's say I want to get a decaf anything. They don't have it. There was one place not far from Howard Beach that is open 24 hours. They're the only ones I know that make iced decaf coffee. Iced.
It is stupid, Danette, says Desi.
That's right. I'm glad you agree with me. It doesn't make sense. People are getting soy milk, almond milk,
everything,
matcha, but no
getting
decaf.
matcha. They can't get a decaf.
I wanted to
What's
see the
going
sun
on?
go down at where I was gonna go, was see the sun go down at the bridge. But by the time I get there now,
Oh well,
it's
you'll
gonna
be
be
there
dark.
at 5:36. It's not dark yet.
It will be dark by the time we get there.
No, I
Oh, we're
think
10
it's
minutes
still.
away.
Yeah, you're 10 minutes away. You crazy woman.
Actually, which way do I have to go? 21.
Which way do we go, Kid George? Which way do we
And
go?
then from there is not. Starbucks is right there. So
Tell me about the rabbits, Anthony.
now, while we're going there, just tell everyone to get ready because we're going to be gifting, and I want you to make sure. Go ahead, tell them.
Oh yes,
We want them
everyone
to
get
enable their
ready.
gift-
Enable your gift memberships
out
when
10
we come on.
memberships.
I'm gonna be giving out 10 memberships.
We want to make sure.
We want you guys make
Are
sure
you
you
hearing
got
this,
yourselves.
Joseph, if you're still there.
If you wanna enable your gift, if you haven't already enabled your gift getting,
Ooh, look at that view of the hill over there.
click it next when you see the offer come up. Click the box and click the little dots and say, I want to enable gift receiving.
I want you to know that we were
gift
just now
memberships.
on 4 different highways. I wonder if you guys knew that. And were you aware of that? We were on, what was the first one called? Not the Northern State, Queens, what is it called?
Grand
We
Central.
were on the Grand Central. Then we
Karina's
were on
ready.
the Van Wyck. Then we went on the Jackie Robinson. Then we went on the LIE. Actually,
a
5
full-on trip. HC turned her kids onto Cafe.
Coffee is better. I don't like Starbucks that much. It's too burnt. And so that's why I get the decaf when they have it, and they don't normally
Yeah,
have
I'm not a huge fan of Starbucks coffee, I admit it. 'Cause I'm not a huge,
The great
Whoops.
coffee is good. Sorry.
Yes, it is. Are we coming back? Let's see. Are we back?
What happened? We lost the signal.
Life is a highway. Signal went down for a bit. It's on its way back up. Thanks for bearing with us, guys.
So what I was saying, this is the 4th time I saw blackbirds. And when we were driving all around right now, I saw 4
It's time
different
for the birds.
4 different blackbirds. Remember one got really close to the windshield?
The birds. Starbucks coffee is bitter, says Desi.
Yes,
Des.
that's what I
Do you
said.
agree?
Desi, you think just
It has
like
that
me.
has that
It's bitter, it
taste.
feels like
it
it's
sounds
burnt.
like it's burnt. We got 205 people in the chat. Thank you for joining us. We've been on a pizza crawl today.
How many people are in the
We hit
chat?
3 pizzerias,
How many
guys.
people are in the chat?
205. We hit 3
Nice.
pizzerias. We hit Manos
delicious, all
Pizza,
delicious. First
and
Brothers.
first we hit Brothers Pizza
For a regular slice.
for a regular
delicious.
slice. Then we went to Cuts and Slices, in Queens
Queens.
on Linden Boulevard.
Yes.
Brothers is on for a slice of brown stewed oxtail and a Hawaiian slice. We also visited Manos Pizzeria in Forest Hills. Manos on the corner of Forest Avenue and Bleecker Street in Queens. And we got the Upside Down Sicilian, which is fresh tasting tomato sauce, amazing, and something called the Manapella, which has vodka sauce, pesto, and strips of chicken, fried chicken cutlet.
Ever so lightly. Delicious. Every single slice of pizza today was delicious. And now we're on our way to elsewhere. We're going to stop and park. Then we're going to head to a place for a cup of coffee where I'm going to give out some channel memberships. Yeah, I actually like Dunkin' Donuts better than Starbucks coffee myself. The decaf.
So we've had some fun today.
Also,
right? We
I
had some
asked,
fun on for almost 3 hours now.
Wow, Anthony, I had asked Desiree and Nick what's there other than the Upside Down, which is called the Minucci, by the way. I asked them what is the most selling slice, and they said the Minucci and the Manapella, the two that we got today. Isn't that something?
Not the Upside Down isn't called the Minucci.
No, I mean, sorry, the Minucci is the other one.
The Minucci is the other one, which I love the Minucci. I showed it, but I didn't get a slice today. We got to go back.
Do you remember what's in it?
No, they got it. I don't remember exactly what's in it.
If you guys want to check out our video,
check out our video we did.
God, those slices
and you can see it, the old video of us at Manos Pizzeria. It's about like 20 minutes long, or maybe a little less.
Showing all the slices.
And shows all the slices. We actually filmed that.
Twice.
We filmed that video over the course of two visits to the restaurant.
On one video.
On one video. Because we went once, and one of the things they didn't have was the Upside Down. So we went back for the Upside Down slice. And he made a fresh one that day. And we were back there and had the Upside Down and had some other slices. So we combined two different ones.
Into one video.
Elle, the original in the house. How you doing, Elle?
Now, Anthony, do you still think the Manos is the best pizza in Queens?
I still think that they are my favorite. I love that.
They're the best?
I think they're the best Sicilian style slice of pizza. I don't think there's a better Sicilian style
anywhere. No.
If we're talking grandma, which is a different type of Sicilian,
I know what you're gonna say.
Grandma, I think Louis'
was,
grandma slice is over the top good.
Louis was delicious.
Louis is amazing.
But he doesn't make Manos.
Still the best in Queens. Manos doesn't. Manos had a grandma, but it doesn't look the same.
Oh no, it does. It's
super
flat.
thin and
like
flat.
Looks,
I'm not loving the way that one looks, but maybe I tasted it and think it was delicious. I didn't have it yet.
Brothers is still a solid, regular slice. You can always go to Brothers. It's delicious.
Always go to Brothers.
It's very hard to beat that.
If you're in the neighborhood, there's other
pizzerias in that neighborhood. Do not go to them. They stink.
Yeah. There is no one best, says Holla. You're right.
That's right.
That's why I said that thing about like when Yelp could talk about how other cities are better pizza cities all they want. Kiss my behind. New York has so many great different kinds.
That's right.
And so many great pizza shops and pizzerias. Go to Brothers. Go to Brothers. It's a great regular slice. Like I said, I really do love the place Alan sent us to.
Oh my God!
I want to get back there because I'm dreaming of that mozzarella,
the mozzarella and that fresh tomato sauce. Remember, we got it right after it came out of the oven, which is another big difference, Ann. You know, I personally love a fresh pizza, and when the cheese is falling off, I really do love that. Now, we were lucky enough to get a slice like that at Hyde Park. The problem is, Hyde Park.
Never been to Rizzo's. Heather said, did we ever try Rizzo's Fine Pizza in Astoria? There's a couple of places in Astoria we'd like to visit. We could just do in Astoria. There's a couple of pizzas
There's also places in Brooklyn we have to go back to.
We also want to visit Rosario's, which someone mentioned today in Queens. Rosario's, which is the pizzeria that's kind of in in a deli.
Yes, actually, we were thinking of going there today. What
But
was
they
the reason?
closed. They closed on Sundays.
So Rosario and Louis closed on Sunday.
Closed on Sunday.
What are you doing?
You really gotta always
What are you doing?
always
You're going, it says
check
do not enter. It says do
always
not enter.
check your times
All right.
and your
All right.
times and your situations, guys.
Yes, you have to. Now this right here is the Throgs
Fort
Neck
Totten,
Bridge.
right?
Fort Totten, Throgs Neck Bridge.
Park. Here's Throgs Neck Bridge,
Wow, you
guys.
can see the snow on the grass in the Bronx over there.
Wow.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, you can.
So I just wanted to show that. I'll go out through other window.
Wait.
Can't, because someone's got to go right behind me. Look, right behind me. You do know you could pass me, right, mister? Thank you. Thank you.
What we got in the bingo clown in the house?
All right,
How you
should
doing,
I show
bingo?
it again, or should we? I bingo.
You could if
I'll
you
go
want.
Back around. Hold
Go
on.
back around. Someone else is gonna get behind you. Brothers look the best, said Marilyn Perlman. My style, crispy and traditional. And it says something to be said for crispy and traditional.
Yes.
I did like the crispiness. I love the crisp.
You know what it is, Anthony? Anthony and I really do love a regular slice. Right,
Yes.
Anthony?
No, without a doubt.
Is that it? Do you want to show it, or should we just go? There's not a lot of people here because it's cold.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna pull off my.
Oh, it's already up? Oh, that's cool. Oh, there's a photographer. Look. He's got yours.
There's always a photographer around.
Yeah, this is the Throgs Neck Bridge. Maritime School is on the corner. That's the Bronx on the other side.
See the Bronx on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, yeah.
There's City Island across. Straight across, guys.
We missed the sun because I
Missed the
because of
sunset
Danette
a bit.
getting
But it
off the
doesn't have a
wrong exit.
tremendous view of the sunset anyway, buddy.
Sometimes it does.
Hey, Lucky Obsession in the house. How you
Hey,
doing,
look who's
Lucky?
here. Hi, Lucky.
Lucky
you
Obsession,
doing?
how's it going?
Everyone, say hello to Lucky.
Say hello to Lucky. Hey, Brenda Nelson. How
Hi,
you doing, Brenda?
How are you? How's David?
Home from the hobby shop.
So listen, we went to a hobby
Yeah.
shop and we got our.
Ah,
everything
yes,
gonna
we
get.
got some equipment to do some hat manufacturing
That's right. Yeah, we're gonna go
for
and
Easter.
give out some gifts. Hey, Anthony, you know what you can demonstrate when we get there?
Wait.
Anthony, do you know what you can demonstrate? Okay, guys, this is really ironic. Is it up?
I think it's up. Yes.
Okay, this is extremely ironic. If you've been watching us, like a
Well, I
lot
gotta
of you
take the
have,
hat off.
I don't even have it on anymore. If you guys have been watching us for a while, you'll remember that we went for pizza in Brooklyn a long time ago. It's over a year ago. We had gone to La Industrie. By the way, La Industrie is one of my favorite places. That was delicious. Best pizza's
La
delicious.
Industrie is
Brooklyn has great
incredible.
pizza. Well, anyway,
Brooklyn has a lot of righteous pizza, guys.
if you remember, bus is coming out. If you remember, we went for pizza in Brooklyn, and Anthony told this whole story about getting new tires. Do you remember that? And
Yes.
now we have this special, like, gizmo when your tire gets low. Do you remember that, Ant?
Yes.
Well, guess what? Our tire pressure is low.
No. Not
So
that
do you want to
again.
demonstrate? Do you want to demonstrate?
Yeah, I know what tire it is. I know there's a hole in it. I know there's a hole in the tire.
This happened the last
There's a
time.
pinhole in
when
the
we went to
tire. I know it.
Brooklyn. Where was it? We had ended at Anthony's Sandwich, remember, recently? And there was a pinhole. We don't have to demonstrate. I'm just joking. We'll probably end where
La
we're going
Industry
now.
Pizza, classy. Johnny on the spot with the address. Thank you so
Oh my God,
much.
that pizza was, oh my God, that's life-changing.
Oh my God,
too.
that is life changing.
Holy mackerel.
I've seen a few people that the contrarians in social media who say like I feel that it's overrated. I do not.
Well, you know what it
And
is,
they go
Anthony?
like it's too expensive. No, it
Anthony,
isn't.
some
It's
people
$4 for a slice of
expect-
pizza. How cheap do you want it to be?
Some people expect things to be a certain way when people rave and rave and rave and rave. You know what I mean? But I think that, know, there are different kinds of people, Anthony. They wonder if they get their money's worth.
Yes,
some people
there's the money's worth
don't
people.
look at it that way sometimes. Some people look at it that all the time. It's all about the price, the price, the price. And other people think it's not the price. And some people think it's the, you know, the waitress service or the waiter service. Or some people think, whatever, you know. So you get different opinions, you know.
I always take everyone's opinions. It's hard. You never
have to
go
make
by.
your own.
Yeah,
That's
you
it.
know, when there's a consensus, I generally go by consensus with restaurants. And truth be told, if 90% of the people you hear from love a place,
It's going to be.
and there's 10% who hate a place, it's probably good. It's probably not those 10% that are right. That's generally what the general
for instance,
rule.
in my opinion, I'm going to talk about Katz right now, okay? So Katz Deli in Manhattan. We are New Yorkers. We have been New Yorkers our entire lives, okay? I, myself, have gone to Katz as a kid, all right? I know what it tastes like. I know what it's going to taste like.
We're familiar with it.
I know everything about it already, right? But I also know one time when I went and Katz's was horrible. It was awful. It was terrible. And I knew why. And so if you listen to these tips, if you listen to a few
If you
tips
follow
that
a
I'm
few
going to
certain
give you right
tips,
now,
then that's going to
I'm
give you
serious.
tips.
I'm serious. We've been there so many times, and I know if you listen to just a few tips, you will not go wrong. It is worth every penny you spend there. I don't care how expensive that sandwich is.
Mike Landry, $1.49
Hi, Mike,
Canadian
thank you
super
so
sticker.
much.
Thank you
Wow,
so
that's
much,
so
Mike.
thoughtful,
Right,
Mike.
Danette?
Yes. Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah. All right, so listen. Here's the dealio. Turn it around. so
I'll
you can
turn
tell.
it around. I'm gonna.
We're out
I'm
on
gonna
destiny.
pop. And then I'll put the air in the tire.
All right, so here's the dealio about cats. And Anthony, tell me if I'm wrong. You ready? Number one.
I'll tell you if you're wrong.
Number one. You must.
Yeah.
I can't stress this enough.
She's too
I am going to
enthusiastic.
give you. I should just go to Cats and tell the story. Hold on. You must.
We're open till 11 tonight.
We're not going to Cats
All right.
after all that. I have to give myself some color first because I look sick.
Give yourself some color, Danette.
All right, anyway. Cats, right? When you go in the door, you must tip. First of all, go on the line. So let's back up a little. Let me back it up. Number one, do not, and I'm repeating this, unless you're handicapped and can't stand, do not, I repeat, do not go to the waitress service. Ever. Never go to the waitress service.
Go to the man.
That's number one. I'll tell you why. Because they don't give you as much meat for the same price. They give you what people don't request. If you don't request, like if you don't want the fatty one or you want the lean one, they're gonna give you what people are not wanting. That's number two. All right. Now, that was number one. Do not get the waitress service. If you do get the waitress service, God help you. Number two, if you go and you get online, you must go to
Hollow says, put on more like Anthony's mother used to. Yeah, put her on the face.
Anyway, number two, you must, I can't stress this enough. Don't be a cheapskate.
She's getting too enthusiastic.
I'm very, very passionate about this. Don't go there being cheap. Don't think you're saving yourself $1. You're going out to eat. You're spending a $30 sandwich or $20, whatever the hell it is. Don't all of a sudden become a cheapskate and not tip the guy. Give the guy a tip, because what you're doing...
Tip the guy.
Will you please stop doing that? If you tip the guy, you're doing yourself a favor. Tip the guy at least $5. No, Siri, I don't need you.
Tip Siri at least $5.
And when you give the guy this tip, right? Make sure he sees you put it in, because you get the credit. Now you're gonna tell him what you'd like. Okay, he's gonna make you taste it. That's not just because I get a free taste. I just got a taste. No, you're getting the taste so you could tell him what you prefer. Would you prefer lean? Would you prefer fatty? What would you prefer? Do you want the end? Do you want this? Do you want that? If you don't tell them, it's your fault. You need to tell them. Now you say to me, Danette, but I don't know. I don't know what
I want.
Ask them. Say, can I taste the lean and the not lean? Why, of course. They give you a little plate, and then you taste it. And then you tell the guy what you want. And that's it. I don't have any other tips. Do you?
I don't have any
Tip
other
number
sip.
3, don't get the matzo ball soup. It's not worth it. It isn't good. I tell you
Danette
how
don't
it
like
is.
the matzo balls, so I'm gonna give
it's
this
not
to
worth
you
it.
because I'm
I'm gonna go out.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just do that to begin with so I could tell them right here?
Oh,
Lean, Heather says.
I'm gonna
Lean,
go
Heather
out.
says.
I'm
Also,
gonna go get the air machine out of the
keep
car.
in mind that that Katz's uses a knife. So you're gonna see a show. He's gonna show you what you're getting. I want none of it. Well, if you're vegetarian or you don't like meat, no, you don't want none of it. What's the handicap for? The handicap is for me, actually. It's not even actually for Anthony. Oh, you're talking about this? You're talking about this? That's for me. Because I have a severely handicapped back, and so I use that sometimes. If you ever see me stand, I don't really stand straight, and so I use it sometimes. Half and half. Ooh, April, that sounds good. I don't think I've ever asked for that. I go with the lean, but I don't know. Half and half sounds good. Sometimes it's chewy. You got to know what to get. All of you guys are saying lean. I like it. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Hold on. What did HC say? Okay, so we already know it's the front driver's side. Wait, let me just see one more thing. Aberdeen Diner has great matzo ball soup. Oh, really?
I wonder where is
Ooh,
that?
where is that? Is that in Jersey?
Is that in Jersey?
What did Virginia say? I'm going for oil change. I am going to tell them. I did bring it to them twice after. I got 4 tires from them and the new sensor. I won't pay for them to redo. Yeah, you shouldn't.
I agree.
They have horror movie styled aprons. Who? Cats, you mean? Never ask, make it lean. They will say which way. Old joke.
They do
All right.
have.
All right. So what I'm doing is hold on. I'm
Hey,
going to turn it around.
you're
Hold
gonna
on.
need
Let me
to
turn
plug
around
that
to
in.
show Anthony. But
Yeah, I'll
okay,
hold
so
that while you do
here's
it.
the thing that goes into the battery. No, show them the machine.
Oh,
Just show the machine. You need the 2 hands. Turn
here's
it
the
around.
machine.
Okay, and then you could take it if you want. First, let me plug it in. So that's it. When you plug it in, that's the life source, or you can plug it into an electrical.
Yeah.
By the way,
actually
we're
has
at the Bay Plaza Shopping Center in Queens.
It
Right
actually
over the
has
door.
a
Hi,
plug.
K-Jack. All right. What else? Do you guys have any things to tell me about cats? Anything? 4,000. You have a great signal.
You want me to show them the?
Yeah, if you want to show them.
Well, give me a minute.
First put it in and then show them. So like here we are, we're not at home, we're not at a gas station, right? You have to get one of these. I always tell you things you should get, like the lights under the sink or the side of the bed. You know, I never showed you that. But you could take that light that I put in the kitchen that's on like under the sink. You could take that and put that on the side of the bed, like on your bottom of your bed. And when you step out of bed, the light, you could put it on this part where if you're in its area, in its front, you can see the light. And the light goes on. Maybe you have to go to the bathroom. When you come back, when you go into bed, it goes off. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Kathy Veneria. You don't know anything about cats? Oh, Desi, when you come to New York, if you like pastrami, corned beef. Sorry, this is what you need.
Yeah.
All right, now go ahead and show.
All right. Basically. Now I'm gonna press the button. When it reaches the amount that its high is full, it'll just stop. we go. Pull that out.
That's it, that quick? How did you do that so
back
fast?
to you guys.
That's crazy how fast that was. All right.
It's all right. I didn't know you were back there.
Because she didn't tell you, that's why.
You want me to try the other ones?
Yeah, here, take this.
Wait, I gotta put the and I gotta put the
All right,
thing
I'll
back
put
on
them
it.
back to me. Here you go, just leave it there. All right, and that's it. So he puts it in the trunk. He has it in the trunk, and when we need it, there you go. We're taking it to Honda. This is a Honda Accord. We have to take it soon to get serviced for oil and stuff. So I'll have him check. We have to rotate the tires too. You know, the usual boring stuff. Hi, Cleo. Is that thing for bicycles or e-bikes? Yes, absolutely. Not only that, it's used for basketballs, any kind of equipment, soccer balls, e-bikes, regular bikes. How much did that cost? 50 or 60?
Yeah, I think like $50.
I think it was $50 on Amazon. It's amazing because you don't ever have to worry. You can keep it in your garage, you can keep it in your car. It's convenient. And yeah, it's very convenient. Oh, Desi, you want to meet us in June? Absolutely. Just let us know. Actually, you know, somebody, one of the moderators, if you can, please put down our it's Gmail. I don't know why this is pushing right now. Wait a minute. Yeah, can you just drop our Gmail account? It's raspberryswirl6@gmail.com, and you can reach out to us anytime you want.
Yes.
Oh, what is it called? Lizzie wants to know. What's the name of that one? It comes with its. By the way, it comes.
Sun.
Let me see.
It's a Ken Sun.
Hold on, let me show you. And it comes with a little package. Not pack. What is it called, Aunt? See, it says Ken Sun, and
Yeah.
it's AC or DC battery.
Comes with a little carrying case.
You can plug it right into your electricity or into carrying case. Yeah, it looks like a little tiny
AC
suitcase.
Plug,
AC
and it also
plug.
has a DC thing that you can
Right,
plug
or a
into
DC plug.
into the car.
Now, there's cheaper ones that you can't see it. Is that what it is? That you don't see the number?
Yeah, it doesn't have the number.
I would say
get the
spend
one
the money with the
digital.
number. So
Spend
the
the
digital.
extra dough for the
Yeah.
one that's digital. It also reads the tire pressure.
Yes,
So
it
you
reads the
could
tire
set it
pressure.
for the tire pressure ahead of time.
That's right. So if you know the tire pressure is whatever,
Like in the case of our
What
car,
is ours, 32?
It's set for 33.
33. So
when
then
it reaches 33, it shuts
you
off
know,
automatically.
right? It shuts off automatically. So all Anthony has to do is put it on the tire, and then press the button. And when it gets to 33, that's it. When it shuts off, it's done because he programmed it for that. And you can do the same thing for your bicycle or whatever it is that you're trying to, put air into. Pastrami on rye, mustard, pickles, French fries, and Dr. Brown soda. Yeah. Wow, that sounds delicious. Now Anthony's going to want to do that. Oh, did I close it? Oh, he closed it. All right, wait a second, Aunt. I have to open the trunk again. Okay, there we go. Do you remember how much we paid for the air pressure? I think it was $60. I think it was $10 more for the digital, but it's worth it. Beach balls and rafts, exactly. No, you're right. If you go to the beach with your kids or for yourself, you're sitting in the pool, yeah, you can use it for that too. Mountain bikes, yes. Karina, so hi Karina, I need that for basketballs and bikes. It's good for everything. It's good for everything. It really is. David has an electric air pump. We keep it in our garage. Yes, MN. So what Anthony does is we only use it really for now for the car. So he has a preset for 33, but you could change it any time, even if you're doing different things at the same. You just change it. Change the different settings. Hi, Choppy. How you doing? We were talking about you before. Go ahead. Tell them all about it, Choppy. Go ahead. It's basically an air compressor, right? You want to tell them any more about it?
You want to do that? You could reset the thing. Press settings.
Okay, hold on. I got to reset it. Settings. Go ahead.
And then go to vehicle.
Hold on. Watch. I'll show you. Go to vehicle.
I think it's vehicle.
All right.
No. Oh, yeah. TPMS.
Calibration.
Calibration set. Calibrate. And then you're done.
All right, we going?
Yeah. You
gotta
want to
get your
unplug
other
it?
thing.
Yeah, you could unplug it. We don't.
You got it right?
We should have
You unplug it right there.
50. Yeah.
Oh, I'll unplug it.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. She turned you lopsided.
I'm sorry. You know I gotta do that.
Oh, boy.
It's already a little lopsided. I don't know why.
Uh-oh.
That's all right. We'll put them down. Whee!
And they're really lopsided now, Danette.
You could take them off if you want. Go inside.
Sorry about that. Maybe it'll fix itself.
It should. All right, let's go in because we have to get.
I don't think that's going to fix it. You guys are going to be off kilter.
No, we can take it off. Let's give it a minute. Hold on. That guy's passing. Anthony, what about... Look, that's what I meant. We're very close to Chip City. That's what I was going to say. Anthony, I fixed it the other day by accident.
Yeah, I know.
All right, guys, get your gift memberships ready.
Oh, man.
Everything's tilted.
Yeah, I can't get it back. That's it.
See, Kay said she feels like she's on a ship. I will take them off. Can you take them off when we get inside?
Yeah, you'll have to lean it on something.
That's all right. We'll leave it. Here, we'll lean it on here.
Why are these doors so tall?
I should just leave it right here. You want to go in the back with a regular? I don't know if it has. Is there a signal?
It's supposed to. I don't know. I can't tell. That's gone too.
What's gone?
Oh no, there it is.
I could go.
I see it. No, the
That's
signal's
okay.
there.
All right, let's go in the back.
You just moved it by accident. I don't know how you did that. And that whacked the phone and moved all the settings around.
Sorry, guys. They really can't recalibrate this or nothing?
Well, I suppose we could try.
Give us
I
a
have
second,
to close
guys.
the thing, and I'll probably lose
No, don't close it. Can you just take it off? Oh my God. I did that the other day and it
with
fixed
her.
it. And just take it off. Anthony, just take it off. Do me a favor, just take it off. I can lean it on my bag.
Oh boy.
Yeah, take it off.
Hold on a sec. Guys, you're gonna go for another ride.
Okay, there we go.
It's not gonna stand up because it has no base.
What do you mean? Well, I just want to turn them around first. Hold on. There we go.
No, it's gonna slide.
All right, we'll take care of it. We're not going to be on that much longer anyway, okay? There you go. Sorry about that, guys. All right, listen. We're going to give out now. We're going to give out membership to you guys. So when we go on memberships only, you will be part of our membership. Oh, Aberdeen, New Jersey. Oh, okay. I wonder if I could do something else. All right, Anthony's signing in.
Yes.
Anthony's signing into his new laptop. And dizzy dinosaurs. I'm sorry. We're in Starbucks right now to get Wi-Fi so we can give out. We can give out gift memberships. That's where we are. $171 people. I'm holding it with my hand, so I hope it's not too shaky. Now get ready, guys, because thank you, Alan. Alan just gifted us one membership, and it went to Lisa UK girl.
Thank you.
Yay!
Thanks so much, Alan.
Thank you, Alan. You're always so generous. Let me see if I can put you down. I don't want to like make you dizzy, but okay, that's good. That's the best I could do without the gimbal. Thank you so much, Alan. Hershey's Kisses, Alan. Thank you, Desi. Thank you for sending me a message. All right, let me just keep it there. We're at 4,000, so we have a good amount of coverage. Thank you, Raven. Hi, Major Minis. Hi, Jack. So they click on the 3 dots on the upper right of the box. Right, exactly. Yes, get prepared. Get prepared. Anthony, HC Teacher's asking. So they click on the 3 dots on the upper right on the box. So what's going to happen is a box is going to come down. Click on the 3 dots, and that's how you're going to be able to grab membership. Do 5 at a time or do 2 at a time or something. So people get an idea.
5 at a time or 2 at a time.
Do 3 at a time or something like that.
Yeah.
So this way you get an idea of what it looks like, okay? We'll do a little at a time. We only are allowed to send 10. Thanks again, Alan. We appreciate it.
First, they gotta connect.
We also have to go to, Alan, I didn't forget. We also have to go to Harlem to go to Patsy's, the original Patsy's Pizza with Alan. Hi, Carol. How are you? How you doing, Carol? This is fun? Reverend Jenny. I love you guys. Doesn't show me because I'm a member. Right, if you're a member already, you won't see it.
Let's see.
And then we'll have to end it because the gimbal's all off now.
Yeah.
I wonder why you can't put it on after. Like, say you took it off and wanted to put it back on. You can't do that, Anthony?
Danette, I'm trying to do something.
I can't do 2 things at once. Danette, I'm trying to do something.
I'm trying.
What's
I'm
wrong
not,
with you?
I'm really actually
I'm
paying
actually
attention
paying
to
attention
this.
to this, not you.
What's our email address again?
Are you freaking kidding me? Raspberry Swirl?
6? I think 6.
Raspberry Swirl 6 at gmail.com.
I'm sorry, I couldn't remember.
No, that's right. That's the right spelling. Classy. Drop our what is it called? Look, I don't even remember what it's called.
Drop our email address.
Drop our email for Anthony because he doesn't remember it. I'm just joking. Hi, Steve. How are you, Steve Gonzalez? How you doing today? Lucky, it's so good to see you. Southern Belle the Original. How you doing? You might have been here. I don't know.
Such a pain in the ass. I thought they would
Something's wrong up at the top.
I thought they would make it easy. All right. Yeah, that's right. There is something wrong.
The top. You have to read the top. Wow, it's warm in here.
All right.
Can Anthony give the existing members a membership to another channel? No. We can't do anything. Do you know we have no control over the memberships.
Able to do this.
Look, I'm going to tell you something right now. Don't let Anthony hear you.
Why is this not working?
This isn't going to happen because this is his first time. I don't think it's going to happen. Oh my God. I got to take this all off. I'm so hot. Oh my God, I'm so hot. It's warm in here. Oh my God.
Is it not filling? Oh.
Do you have to put their email address there?
No. It's something just for signing in on this thing. Sorry. The numbers must have been
Some
random.
hair. Sorry guys. Sorry for the hot mess production.
The only problem was logging into their Wi-Fi at the first.
Well, don't you have to know their name or something?
No.
Don't you have to know their name? Yeah, I know English.
No.
Lucky's laughing probably because she has the same problems that we do sometimes. Right, Lucky?
Because nowhere else has all these things they're asking.
I guess for comfort. No, it's not a hot flash. It's hot in here, and I have this heavy shirt on, heavy sweater, a coat. I have a hat.
Some people in there.
Yeah, Emma G just gifted. Thank you so much, Emma. And that went to Carol Woods.
Carol.
Thank you, Emma. Oh my God.
This will log on taking so long.
Thank you so much, Emma, and thank you for Carol to be in our. Can you one day explain what the boroughs are in New York? Wait, let me read that. That's interesting. Danette, can you one day explain what the boroughs are in New York? My mother-in-law was born and raised in Brooklyn. I was telling a man from New York, and he asked what borough was she from. Of course, I can explain that right now. So New York City is, everybody knows the city. That's what we call it too, the city. We're going to the city today as Manhattan. Manhattan is the city. That is where all of the big buildings are. That's where the mecca of businesses are. And around Manhattan.
Sorry. You know what it is? It's taking a really long time to log into their Wi-Fi.
So I'll talk while you're doing it.
You talk.
Anyway, there's 5 boroughs in New York City. There's Manhattan. So when you say New York City, it really means all 5 boroughs, not just Manhattan. The 5 boroughs is Manhattan, there's Brooklyn, there's Staten Island, there's Queens, and there's the Bronx. All making up New York City, which is all surrounding New York City. It's all surrounding Manhattan. Manhattan is not the biggest borough, but it is the most expensive borough. It is the place where, business happens, the tall buildings. Brooklyn is right over the water of Manhattan, so I would say you take a Brooklyn Bridge, you take Manhattan Bridge, you could take the Williamsburg Bridge, you could take a boat over to Brooklyn. Hi, Manny Explorers, great to see you. The Bronx is attached to Manhattan, not really. The Bronx isn't attached to Manhattan, is it? What am I saying? The Bronx is not attached. Nothing's attached to Manhattan. I'm getting confused. It's close to it. It's upper Manhattan. Anyway,
There we go.
the Bronx is very close to Manhattan. Brooklyn's very close to Manhattan. Queens is right next to Brooklyn, very close to Manhattan. All the bridges connect that. Staten Island is the farthest away, but all very close to Manhattan. But that's what New York City is. It's made up of 5 different boroughs. The boroughs are different lands of what make up New York City. Yeah, it's Boroughh. I'm sorry, what did I miss? Hold on. This is like when Anthony jammed the washing machine door.
That's right.
Brenda loves Starbucks, mocha latte with whipped cream, but no decaf, Brenda. Keith says, fun fact, gifted memberships are at random, but you won't get one if you don't like the chat when you jump in. Is that true? I never heard of that. What I do know, though, is you will get membership if you are a frequent person who watches the chat. So if you're here for the first time, chances are you will not get membership. Although, who knows, maybe that have changed, who knows. Let me see. Marianne has a question. I answered that question. Thank you, Sonia. It's just me and the cat, and they won't help me with this tech-savvy stuff. I know what you mean, Lucky. The city is Manhattan. That's right. When we say we're going to go to the city, we mean Manhattan, New York City, which is Manhattan. Manny, how are you feeling? I'm so glad you're negative for COVID now, but how are you feeling? It is so interesting, as I always thought before live streams, as New York City being one place. Yeah, that's because everyone focuses in where the buildings are, but there's so much more to New York, really.
Okay.
I mean, Manhattan is wonderful, but there's so much more.
Guys.
Wait, not yet. Carol Ann is here. Hi, Carol Ann. I am new to this channel. I was born in Manhattan and live in the Bronx. Carol Ann, I'm from the Bronx. Anthony and I, Anthony's originally from Manhattan. Then we met in the Bronx. I lived in the Bronx most of my life, and I live in Queens now. So welcome. What part of the Bronx are you from? Don't forget to subscribe so you can have so much fun here, because our viewers are the best viewers. Don't listen to anyone else. This is the best place to be for viewers. And they do go to other channels too, so I'm, just teasing, really. Hi, cool guy. How are you? Hold on. What is Harlem considered? Harlem is considered Manhattan. Harlem is upper Manhattan.
Now a special area of the Bronx and Manhattan is actually Marble Hill, which was part of Manhattan, then it became part of the Bronx. then it
Munchkin
became
lives in
part
the
of
borough of
Manhattan again.
Queens. Brenda says Munchkin lives in the borough of Queens.
So
So
Marble
does
Hill
Pickles.
is a very odd place.
Oh, yeah,
There's
Marble-
actually
that's
Marble
why I
Hill
said.
Playground, which has a marker which tells you where Manhattan begins and the Bronx begins.
Okay, so Alan corrected me. Thank you, Alan. The Bronx is the only borough that's not on an island. It's attached to the mainland,
the rest
yes,
of
of
it's
the
all
USA.
island.
So it's attached to Westchester. And it goes up to, northern New York, the Bronx.
Brooklyn and Queens.
Yeah, Heather,
technically
only
part of Long
some
Island.
minimal places have decaf. And Long Island is Queens. Queens is connected to Long Island. That's right.
In Brooklyn, there's a famous bar and grill called Long Island Bar and Grill. And people would say, why
Yes,
is there
Queens is the biggest borough,
Why is there a Long
land-wise.
Island Bar and Grill in Brooklyn? The reason is
Oh, that
because
sounds
at the
good,
time
Cleo.
the place opened,
Yeah.
when Long Island Bar and Grill first opened in Brooklyn, Brooklyn was considered
Thank you,
part of
Lucky.
Long Island still. When Brooklyn was a separate city.
Wait a minute. Desi says she's going to be staying in Pelham Bay area, right over the bridge. We just showed it. The Dog's Neck Bridge, Pelham Bay. It's not far.
Everybody reading, I'm going to give out some
That's
gifts.
great. Okay, so guys, get
Giving
ready.
out 5.
Right. We have no control who receives the gifts. You just have to make sure that you will click on those buttons, and he's going to give 5. So now you're going to get another chance after that because he's going to do 5 after that. So
All right.
get ready. Let's see who gets
Here we
gifts.
go.
So whoever's not subscribed is going to get gifts. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I just said.
Go ahead and do it.
There it is. Gifted 5 memberships. Click on it. Southern Belle, Heather W, Karina Thompson, Pammy J, and Jackie M. Yay! All girls today.
for the
Yay.
ladies.
Woo-hoo! That's amazing.
Congrats.
Jackie,
Everybody,
congratulations. Pammy, congrats. Karina, I think you got it once before. Heather W, Southern Belle. That's amazing.
Thank you.
You're
Manny.
welcome.
Manny Explorers saying yes.
What did Manny
Bay
say?
is in the northern part of the Bronx.
That's right. That's where we
Last
grew
stop
up.
on the number 6 train.
Yes, the Pelham Bay Park. That's where I grew up. I grew up in Throgs Neck, Pelham Bay area, and Anthony was in Pelham Bay. And wait, somebody, don't do it yet, Anthony. Hold on a minute. Someone else said something about the Bronx. Who was it? Oh, Lucky said she's been dealing with negative people and got rid of them, and now I would get back to the way I used to be. Love you guys. Oh, that's great, Lucky. Good for you.
That is
Gotta
great.
take care of yourself.
Always take care of yourself.
Okay, so what
Always
was I saying?
deal with the negative people.
Where would you consider Rayo's? Rayo's is in Manhattan.
Manhattan?
Manhattan is its own borough. Manhattan is in Harlem, so that is just a section of New York City, a section of Manhattan. But you know that, Jack. Why are you asking me that? You know that, don't you? Major Minis. It's the first time I said hold on instead of go ahead. We are fun folks here. You definitely are, Tom.
230 thumbs up.
Yeah, there's so many great places in New York City, and you should ask the locals. You should ask people like us in New York. We'll tell you the lowdown, the real
I'm
lowdown.
giving out some gifts.
Okay, here we go.
Ask the
Blue
locals.
Star says, welcome all and congrats.
Blue
Thank
Star.
you, Blue. See, everybody's so nice.
Thank you for welcoming me.
You're welcome, Pammy. We love you.
Here we go.
That's okay, Lucky, but thank you. All right, we're going. 5 more.
My gift has been announced.
Marianne Hermosa.
Marianne, welcome.
Dennis A.
Dennis A.
Mr. Chu, Kerry, and Alicia. Alicia,
And
you became a
Alicia.
member. How
Alicia,
nice
Ray,
is
you became a
that?
member.
Alicia. I'm so happy for you guys.
Mr. Chu, welcome
Marianne, I'm so happy for you. Dennis, I'm so happy for you.
Thank
And
you,
Mr.
folks.
Chu and Kerry and Alicia. Now, once you turn it on, as you can see, like Mr. Chu, I
It'll
don't think
stay
he's
on.
in here.
It'll stay on.
I don't know if he's watching or not, but I don't think he's in here. But because he watches us so often, as long as he has it's enabled, once you have it enabled, that's it. It stays enabled. So if you're not in our chat, you can still be gifted. We do this every month. We give out 10 memberships every single month. So now we did February, next will be March, not too far away. Manny says, small world. I lived in Bradley Beach for 1 year near Long Beach, near Long Branch at Marty. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm from Long
See?
Branch, New Jersey, but I've lived in Manhattan for 50 years.
You can do with Danette's Christmas gift.
Yeah, that was one of my Christmas gifts. This is the first time you used it out, right?
First time I used it out of the house. I have used it in the house. Like yesterday,
Yeah.
I used it.
Thank you, Sonia. There's our genius, Sonia. Go ahead. Go ahead. Subscribe to Danette and Anthony. Go
Subscribe.
ahead.
Go ahead.
There's the link right there.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I never heard of
Anyone who's
Ocean
not
Grove.
subscribed, please consider subscribing.
I'm sorry
If
for
you're
this
watching and
angle,
not
but it's
subscribed.
because I have it off the
If you're
gimbal.
watching and not subscribed, consider subscribing. We do a lot of fun stuff. Today
you're
we
right,
went
Brenda.
for a pizza crawl, which was essentially
He did
part
do it.
2.
I should have more
We did a
faith.
part 1 pizza crawl, which was a very
Here,
popular
you hold it
video.
so you can tell them.
Everybody loves the pizza. Today was part 2. We've already done
Thank you, Patrick.
part
Congrats
1 in
to new
Queens,
members.
and we have many pizza crawls to
Thank
do.
you, Heather. We love you, Heather.
And there's nothing wrong with
Heather,
pizza.
we got to go back to Jackson Heights. I was telling Anthony, we got to do the late night bites at Jackson Heights again. He said, "Are you crazy? It's too cold."
I'm gonna wait for the nicer weather.
Maybe March.
Wait for the nicer
No,
weather.
you
At
got to
least
hold
March.
it so it doesn't move too much.
At least March, you know? You know what I'm saying?
We didn't get any groceries yet. We have nothing in the house. I have cat food. Would you like that for lunch tomorrow? He answers me. He answers me.
No cat food.
Who answers?
Excuse me.
Oh my God, Ann. Oh my God. Really? Look at this stupid. Look at this dumb hat. That laptop is very festive now. It's tied to Halloween.
It
It
is.
is because it's red.
It is.
Oh, I
I
can see
actually
us
love
on
that
the
color.
screen.
I love that color.
You love that color? And Anthony's favorite color is red.
My favorite color, red. That's right. That's right.
Let's see those munchy emojis. Yeah.
Munchkin
hey, you guys who
emojis.
just became members,
You
now
ever
go
been to
ahead
Asbury
and drop
Park?
in
Not
those.
for ages.
No,
Marty.
not for a while. Go ahead and drop in those. Hey, can you lean in on here? Hold on. Maybe you can lean in on here. There you go. There you go. Now it won't move, but you have to back this
There
up a
you go.
little so that they can see you because you're taller. That's it. Oh, maybe if I go like this. Here, let me just turn this thing. Does this go down, Anthony? Yeah, there we go. Now you can
Yeah,
see.
it does go down.
But now that there's that light there. Come to this way a little.
And then
no,
you
the other
can't
way.
have-
Go that way, right there.
You can't have everything.
Man, she got that light in their faces. They don't want to see that.
They don't want to see that.
Manny, I
wants to
almost
see
timed
that.
you out. I'm sorry. We do that a lot here on this channel. We almost time people out. Do you ever do that? Yes, you were right, Brenda. He did it. Look at Lisa. Lisa dropped all our emojis. And unlike other channels, what we do, I'm not trying to be a wise ass. I'm just telling you what we do. We rotate our emojis. So right now, there's no... In order to put the head in there, we took away the almond horn.
The almond horn.
And Munchkin and the Gahead are the newest ones we have.
I'm loving the Gahead. The Gahead is.
You like it, right?
think it's
It's
a
easy to
classic.
see. You
I
notice
like
how the colors
I
are
like the
easy to see?
colorfulness of it. I
We're
like
gonna
the
be-
fact
we're
that
gonna
I
be
chose-
ending it
I
soon.
mean, if I'm blowing my own horn
I love
here, 'cause I
Victorian
made the
houses,
things.
too.
I like the fact that I
Yes,
made them different
HC,
colors.
3 weeks till daylight savings. I think I want to go live that day. It's also the Academy Awards, if anybody cares. I
Is
think
it?
Cool Guy might
Is it
care. He
the
likes
Academy
movies.
Awards?
Yeah,
Cool
Academy
Guy would
Awards
care. Cool Guy likes-
late
Cool Guy likes
daylight savings, same day.
Is a movie guy.
Think about it, Patrick. You and I taking notes from Danette and Anthony and having dinner streams. Manny, you being a wise guy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. We're gonna go to dim sum together, aren't we? Isn't that what we
Yeah,
said we
we
were
get into
gonna do?
dim sum. I gotta find a place with a
Oh,
signal.
thank you, Lucky. Yeah, we have to. You know what? We're gonna go look
We're gonna
around.
do some
and see.
investigation and
Look
like
at all the
investigate
Gaheads.
places.
So
Because you know the way
oh,
it
Emma
is.
G, that's so
Emma
nice
G with
of
a
you.
10-pound super chat. Thank you so
What did she
much,
say?
Emma. Just in case I miss.
Miss it. Here's a little birthday gift for you, Danette. You and Anthony are so awesome and make us all feel like family whenever we get to spend time with you. Much love from London. Oh, I love
Thank
it
you
so much.
so much.
Thank you so
Thank
much for
you
your
so much, Emma.
generosity.
Really
Emma, we love you
appreciate
too.
that.
You know that. And yes, we are family. We're just not related. That's all. Put your head in the
Yes.
light. There you go. Keep it there.
I gotta keep my
I'm
head
sorry,
tilted a
but it's
certain
too
way
distracting for people.
For the lights.
Me too, Wicked. I can't wait for the daylight savings time. for the sunlight to be. I can't stand when it gets dark so early. That is so sweet, Emma. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Emma. We really appreciate that.
Okay, one more thing. May, I love seeing your name too. I love seeing all of you guys. We are family, absolutely. Thanks, HC. So I wanna just say, if you remember, drop your favorite emoji right now, just so I could see what your favorite emoji is.
Oh, that's an interesting, fun thing.
And then we're gonna just be on for 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna end it. And we will be live next weekend because that will be my birthday on Sunday. Whether it be doing something birthday related or going to Chinatown to the parade or whatever. So if you want to check us out again, well, that's a guarantee. We'll be on Sunday. Okay, I'm seeing a moik. Dennis likes the moik. Southern Belle likes the moik. I do like the black and white. I have to say, it's one of the best ones. You want to know why? It really looks like a black and white. It's like a 3-dimensional. You see, like the cookie underneath. You know what I mean?
Likes the sidebars.
Alina likes the sidebars. Of course, Alan likes the moik. Keith likes the Gahead and Munchkin. Marty likes Munchkin.
Cool guys loving the
car. Lisa likes the black and white. Southern Belle, black and white. Helena likes sidebar is always good. That means the story's coming.
Alan likes the rainbow cookie. I
don't know what that is. Pammy likes the Gahead. The rainbow cookie's good, yeah. All the classics, right? Any of the cookies are good.
Of course.
Karina likes the coffee.
Of course, Penelope is into Munchkin.
And one day, if you're new here, we're going to tell you, you know what? We'll do a stream and we'll tell you just a little bit, a tidbit about every emoji, because they're all related to our lives and our channel and how it's come about. Of course, CAK loves the cranberry sauce because she's the one who told us to do it.
Yes.
Is it not on there? Did you take that off too?
I took the cranberry sauce.
Yeah, see, we have so many. We had to.
Oh
yes, that's a Christmassy, Thanksgiving-y one. Yeah, February 25th is my birthday.
25th,
Hi, Penelope. How are you?
Penelope.
You guys missed me. I did. We did.
Yeah,
Reverend Jenny, we missed you.
Yeah, Penelope likes the Munchkin, of course.
I like the cookie because I want to eat one. Who? Penelope
likes the Munchkin, of course.
Aw, because she loves cats.
Munchie.
And the Momo, that was when we went to Jackson Heights, and George's favorite.
George is obsessed with Momo.
You guys already know Joseph is the almond horn.
Is the Momo.
The cranberry one, we also have all holiday ones. We had Christmas and Thanksgiving and Easter.
Minnie.
And
Minnie
not Easter.
said
and
no
Halloween.
emoji for Soyadel.
Yes, the emoji stories unleashed. I love little Munchie. Aw, thank you, Virginia.
She's a cutie.
You guys, you make my day, for real. Anyway, I see all the hearts going. Anthony, you said you were going to get rid of the hearts, but look at all the hearts going.
I have to do that ahead of time.
Yeah. Oh, I missed you. I know, I thought I missed you. We missed you before you left. I never knew that I was going to, miss that so bad. All right, let me see. What did you do, Reverend Jenny? Oh, Reverend Jenny did the rainbow cookie and the coffee.
And the coffee.
And that goes together. Oh, Cool Guy likes the car.
A cookie and a cup of coffee.
Thank you, Jenny. Cool Guy likes the car.
Yeah, I said Ricardo was like in the blue
and
car.
we do have to do a live stream for the members, Anthony.
We're going to do a members
wow,
only
Brenda,
soon.
happy anniversary. February 23rd is our 39th wedding anniversary. Well, happy anniversary to you.
That's a biggie.
Thank you, Lisa.
You're getting
Thank
close
you so
to
much.
You're getting close to a milestone.
Yeah,
One more year for number 40.
That looks like Munchkin in your picture. Yeah, you're getting closer to 40. We're going to be 30 this year.
We're getting close to the milestone.
We're going to be 30
We're getting into the 30.
year.
We're going to get to 30.
Oh, my God. That's your favorite. I like anything with food, says Alan. Alan, you're our type of people when it comes to food, that's for sure.
Yes.
Can't get rid of the hearts. What do you mean? Are you pressing it and your finger's stuck? Or do you mean, what do you mean? All right, listen, let's say goodbye, buddy.
All right.
I'm sure they're tired after 3 hours or whatever it is, 4 hours.
3 hours and 47 minutes.
I don't drink coffee anymore, and boy, do I miss it. Not even decaf? Can you water it down? Or you just can't have it?
3 hours, 47 minutes.
I drink tea sometimes. I'm enjoying the tea that HC gave us for Christmas.
We still got 149 people, and thank you all so much for hanging out with us and sticking with us, right, Danette?
Oh, your finger got tied, coleslaw? Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, guys, for being with us, for as long as you've been here, for checking us out, for thumbsing up, for sharing, for spending a little time with us today. and not a single argument. And
Yeah, never. We never fight.
as I always say, yeah, we never fight. I should put the camera on when he's not looking. Anyway, I was gonna say that, as I always say, don't let anyone upset you. Don't let anyone piss you off. It's gonna happen. It happens. It's life. Do like Lucky says. Either get rid of them, ignore them, put cotton in your ears,
Good night,
put
Raven.
something in your ears. Don't listen. Walk away. Be the better person. Don't let anybody bother you. And
Yeah,
most of
thank you
all,
so
have a
much.
wonderful week. A wonderful, wonderful week. We'll see you next year. We love you too.
We'll
Anything
see
you
you
gotta
next
say
year.
next
We're
year.
gonna see you next
see,
year?
and by the way,
Wow, we're not
geniuses
doing
like
any
us,
more live streams this year, I guess.
geniuses like ourselves
long.
misspeak, say stupid shit, say the wrong things sometimes. I know there was something I wanted to say to you, but I always forget. And thank you for spending time with us. Hi, Patricia. Thank you
That's
for being
right.
here. Thank you, Liz,
Alan
for being
says
here.
push the button, Frank.
That's right. Shut up. Get it over with and push the button. Thank you, moderators, for being the best here. We love you guys so much. Thanks for taking care of us. All right, Anthony, I'm going to shut up because I just have a problem. I don't know how to shut up.
She doesn't know how to shut up. I'm on a jag. I can't stop talking. I'm on a jag. I'm fully marinated. I'm sending out my fish. I don't know. I'm like discombobulated.
Oh, what did we learn?
What did we
That's
learn?
right, Hala. See, I had to say one more thing. What did we learn?
We
We learned not to play with the gimbal and
Not
break
to
it.
play with the gimbal and break it.
We learned to
that
make sure
pineapple
when
is pretty good on
pineapple is very good on pizza.
On a pizza.
Cuts and Slices, a great new place in Queens. You got to check it out, guys. Just take
Learned that
take out a
oxtail's pretty
20
good
and
on
buy a
pizza, too.
slice.
Take out a 20 and buy a couple
or
of
two.
slices.
And we also learned that you have to check what is open before you go there, and make sure you go to Ridgewood Bakery before they close. There she is. There's Helena. From the bottom of my heart, all the best to you and all in the Genius family. Helena, we
Thank you
love
so
you so
much,
much
Helena.
too.
We love
Thank
you
you
too.
so much. Come on, Aunt. We got to go. These people
All
have to
right,
eat dinner.
We gotta go.
Have
You
a
guys
great
gotta
day,
go.
guys,
We're
and we'll
gonna
talk
see
to you
real
soon. If anybody
Not-
wants to send us a comment or anything, or just a
Always
smile
send us an email
or an
or an
email,
Instagram
we're here
message.
for you, okay? So you do that. Alan,
Just
have a great
remember,
week at work.
We'll see you again
And
real
we'll see you soon.
Before next year.
Next week.
Obviously. Before next week, probably, or at least
Press
by
the button, Frank.
weekend.
Press
And
the
it's
button,
time to
Frank.
go.
Oh, Emma, thanks.
And so
Take care,
I
Classy. Take care, everyone. You must learn you have an air compressor in your trunk. For
have an
sure.
air compressor in your trunk. All right, so that's good. Press the button, Frank.
Press the button, Frank. Bye.
See ya.